Yo. What's good? Happy Tuesday. Yeah. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Banana, is it possible for me to do a VOD in an hour and a half? I don't know. I can't see the future, dude. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be on one VOD for 2 hours. There's no... All I know is pro analysis starts around 11 a.m. Pacific. That's all I know. Everything else, unknown. But together, we can figure it out. We'll find out. Hooch, how you like my correct username now? It's good, Pavel. You get the Photoshop file? I'm gonna go right into raffles because I'm mad about my inability to do Ragdoll. So mad that I'm not gonna do it today. If you have a VOD, hey, you like to go to review? Not over the Discord at Discord.gg social. Who check out the raffle submission channel? Click the enter raffle button. Enter raffle need to approve VOD. Get approved VOD. You gotta read all the rules about rules requirements channel. You gotta submit a VOD in the VOD submissions channel. That follows all of the rules, just like Fombless here, a good rule-abiding citizen. Once you submit a VOD that follows all the rules, you'll be able to enter the raffles in the raffles and predictions channel. Easy peasy. I run raffles during all of my free VOD review streams. Oh my god, I almost just dragged that guy. All you gotta do is click the events tab to see when the next free VOD review stream is. You might notice a significant gap between streams on the schedule. And that's because I'm going to LA for VCT Champs. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'll be live from LA, but I have no guarantees, which is why it's not on the events tab. So make sure you check the events tab to stay up to date on my calendar. As you can see, tomorrow will be our last stream before our long 4-day break. Oh my. Why doesn't the raffle appear to me? Because we didn't build in Aphon car magical appearance support. You just gotta go to raffles and predictions on your own and click enter raffle. You get tickets for lower finals this weekend. You can't make the trip to LA. Oof, that hurts. Yes, the Hooch Good Morning should still work while I'm not live. Lucky number 2, thank you for the prime. Your last minute trying to find a +1. Oh shit. That's messed up. You don't have a +1 for the grand finals? You have a +1 either. You're supposed to. No, well, Zendikar has 2 tickets. And then I was going to be his +1, but then Riot Games was like, here you go, Hooge. Here's some creator tickets. And I'm like, oh shit. Bet. But now Zendikar's like, who am I sitting with? And we're like, I don't know. It's not in the channel. What? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Have you tried pressing Control R? Like, why am I your tech support? Avon car. Trying to make it in the morning more. This is the first time in a while I was able to make it. What's up? That's strike one for Avon car in his VOD if he wins. It's the cost. A cost for everything, Avon car. And raffle. Witty. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you were playing Gecko and just hucking the thing. I'll bet you just hopped the KO. Bet. Bet. It's lit. Oh shit, did you hit a new peak or what? All right, this is an unacceptably low amount of top frags. Let's start cooking them up, or what? I want your match history to be full of them. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. Little 3. Okay. I didn't explicitly say it in the notes, but if you don't have KO lineups, I swear to God, I'm considering that a strikeout. But otherwise, you'll get your gift card. Easy peasy. I think that should be fair.
Have your memories backed up at base. Just kidding.
Lucky number 2 there with the prime.
Or am I?
Hello, guys.
No, I don't need him to have my random obscure A main
Can we
nade.
go with split first one?
Although that would be funny.
Omen, Killjoy, go.
There,
I'm gonna
here.
dash sides.
Can we split?
You want me flash?
Yeah, flash.
He's on. They've been the 1 month. See, that's only because it's Immortal VOD. It's also because I told him that he shouldn't be playing Gecko
I'm knifing for.
without tech. KO's, he's a bit easier to learn tech on. Interesting, no flash. Oh, we're chilling.
2 sides, one more.
Wait.
Okay. I'm booting it up. So this is the initiator's dilemma. Okay. The initiator's dilemma is how much of a support do you want to be? And how much of a fragging god do you want to be? And it depends on the round. Because certain rounds you should be completely selfish and you should play like a duelist. And other rounds supporting is really important. And I disagree with your decision to buy Ghost here. Because we have... Share screen again. Because we have 2 entry fraggers on the squad. And we don't have any other pop flash. Like Omen's going to flash here for the rush. This is a hard B rush. A really hard B rush. So right now we have plenty of weaponry. Like the amount of people holding B at most is 3 guys. We easily outgun them. So I think these flashes would be incredibly useful. And there's actually just a famous Kampeki round that we can just grab that demonstrates this, and it's a pistol round. And it's not too uncommon in the 5 stacks on pistol round to just buy all the util. For this reason, it's because you're 5 stacked, okay? Because you got all of the dudes in a big party. If you were split up, it could make more sense to want to have the ghost. But here we can really lean on full supporting the team. Let me grab the Pecky KO. It's just like a clip. I'm pretty sure I can just find it. Yeah. Oh, it's not even pistol round.
Flashing. One lane. Spawn one. Flashing spawn. Sight. Flashing sight.
I hit him on sight. He's mid sight.
Yeah. So I'm looking more for this like type of full rollout. And he actually starts closer than you. We can learn his. I remember learning these.
My ult's ready.
Okay.
Sniping close.
So he's literally just aiming at the top of the arch. I believe I've got the right line. If I recall it, the boat had to be... wasn't the boat. Which line was it? How did I remember it? Is the line with those planks? I don't remember how I remember. That's a problem. What is this one? There's the 4th from the left. Is aiming at the top. The flash goes right through? No, am I bad? Look at me. I don't even know what I'm doing, chat. It's not the 4th? I remember doing this exact thing when we first found this. It's the 5th. I'm actually trash. All right. Kampeki's loadout. 5th, you're even at the top. I digress. What? Okay, don't use his. Don't use his. Get your own flash. This sucks. This sucks. It probably doesn't suck, and I'm dumb. Anyways, the point is, like, I'm fine with whatever nade you threw. Like, you naded stairs, I think. Kampeki nades CT. I don't care. I want you flashing this guy, and I want you flashing this guy. There are all the TFC streams who only thinks about the 4th. I'll have you know I'm Diamond 169 LP right now. And I'm really sad I'm missing this flash. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's nitpicky. It's really nitpicky, okay? But they're rushing. I really think we benefit more from the full util. Yeah, I'm down for nading stairs as well.
2 sides.
But you see this first fight Ray's got? Like, that dude is out lane fighting us dead on.
One more.
Wait.
Cover going
One
out.
side check.
Backside.
Market. One market.
One down.
It's lit.
Spike
Paper.
drop.
One market. One angle.
Oh, okay.
Can someone help me here?
Yeah.
Okay.
One city.
Out.
Okay. You got to get vocal here. You got to get vocal here. Your Omen's a total idiot. Like, you're playing this really well. I love the heckin' angle here. I love that you call the guy lane. That's like S+, S+, S+. But the reason why, we're going to talk about Kampeki again because he's the KO I watch. The reason why when he plays lane, he stands further up is exactly this. So he can still play with his teammate who's tucked here. No problem. They can bait for each other. But he plays up here in case they're dumb and they scale up like this. It's easy for him to join those fights. And here you're sort of paying that price. Or you just have to get vocal and tell Omen to chillax. Because you don't got him.
I'm faking out.
And then it's not your fault.
One enemy remains.
Jett.
Alright, we convert. We got lucky. That was a big error.
Jett has nothing on me. I got her.
Inside.
Woman, can you flash instant, maybe? And I just...
Oh?
There.
Oh?
There.
Rushing again? Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of 5-stack rushing against an eco.
Yeah, I such an instant.
Satchel out. Placing sentry.
Ray's moved you.
Flash.
Okay. I'm flashing side. Flash. Three here.
Hey! That's sort of exactly why I don't like rushing against an eco, by the way.
Okay. I'm flashing side. Flash.
Do you see how right here,
Three here.
this round is really losable? This is what we're trying to avoid when we're playing against eco rounds. So you want to try and find them on eco rounds or on anti-eco rounds. And the best way to play is it can feel almost unintuitive because you don't like playing alone against ecos, but you want a 1-3-1 on this map. It's the eco and really collect info and deny info. I told them to wait my knife. I'll check. I think they did wait. But the point is like the pre-round positioning. And in the 1-3-1, the person playing over here should be like the sentinel and they buy ghosts and everyone else buys guns and you're chilling. We can check the pre-round.
Jett has nothing on me. I got her.
Let's go, you guys. I'm gonna knife side side. Just wait my knife. If you're stacking, it would be nice to rotate.
Woman, can you flash instant, maybe? And I just pick there.
There.
Okay. So technically, you said, wait my knife. Oh, man, this is hacking language barrier nonsense. I hate this. Because, okay. The way you presented it is not good enough. And especially because now Raze is talking about rushing, you have to get vocal again. Like, I know you technically said it, but let's throw that out the window right now and let's just talk about, did you convey the idea to your teammates such that they will wait for the knife? I think the answer to that question is no. It's sort of like how I've established this habit when I call contact explodes in solo queue to say no noise, like 3 times right before the round begins, because I know that 1, contact explode is not in the lexicon of every Radiant player. It should be, but it's not. And 2, people are on autopilot. So you really have to remind them as the round's saying no noise. So here you call wait knife, agreed, 100%. But now your Raze is already asking for an insta flash, like she's gonna giga rush, and you have to be like, whoa, wait for my knife. They're on eco. So I think we could have been more vocal. I agree though. You did tell them to wait for your knife. I have to give you a B. Like I think if this is FakeAnanas in your position, he is talking again to be more clear. And that can't be understated how important that is here. But so like you do have the right idea. Perfect. Like you want them to wait for the knife. S+. The problem is they didn't wait for the knife. And so that's sort of your bad. They thought you meant we're going to pop off the knife. Which, you see?
Three here. I'm picking up this. This is more.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, the idea is really good. Like perfect. Well, I mean, I'd rather 1-3-1, but assuming we had to 5-stack A main, I love waiting for the knife. Communication's so important, though.
I think we should split A, guys. Can you smoke here? And we go A main. Maybe Maybe Jett, you come with me on the main. I'm knifing for sure. For you, for sure.
Shutting them down.
Can you smoke mid, Omen?
I have back.
Omen, do you have flash for Garden?
This class picking.
Wait, that's messed up. Why didn't you go for the trade?
Omen, do you have flash for
Right here.
This class
Oh, you're too lazy. Focus on the knife.
picking, bro.
1 HP, nice. Smoke short.
Omen, you have flash?
Wait, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm flashing side. Flash. On side, I'm on it.
Holy shit, he pushed.
Spike down.
Flashing.
Last player standing.
One on side.
All right, round 4. It's round 4, and you need to tell me how they're playing and how we're going to exploit that. Or roughly. Or if it's not really exploitable because they're playing really by the book. Like, is anybody on the enemy team doing anything dumb? I guess is the question. My personal opinion is yes. I think I got a guy. I got a guy in mind.
You're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick up.
Jett peeking A main early. There's nothing wrong with peeking A main early.
We could play on mid. I'm gonna knife close spot on mid.
Yeah, I think the B players are leaving B very quickly, and they don't care about B main. I think they just give it.
Can you smoke short? Omen, can you hear me?
Let's make some chaos.
So like making early A noise, ending B, with your killjoy taking space B main, sounds really good. But let's see.
One close mid.
This is sort of what we're doing on accident. So let's see if my read is correct. Okay, chat. So here Killjoy's walked up into B main.
One close mid.
Is Astra one of their B players? I think Astra plays in this area mostly because of how fast she always shows up A heaven.
Or maybe market. Could be market.
Ooh, they
actually,
knifed
I
us
don't
B main now.
I was going B.
I
a lot.
just got market.
Reloading.
know. I'm going to mid. Go main, guys. I'm lurking. Go main.
8 seconds for smokes. Right. I got smokes now.
This is really awkward to do alone.
Can you smoke?
I blind him.
I can't come.
I got sucked.
Over market. Over market. I have market.
I'm on side, guys. Thank you, Omen.
2 CT. 2 CT coming.
Oh, it is super lit.
3, I think. Maybe 3. We still have market.
We still can in 4. We still can now. One side.
One here. One here. Here it is. Come with me. One here. On me.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Flawless.
Nice, okay.
That lot was trash.
Yeah, so the A players really do not rotate off of A, and the B players rotate very quickly.
Show me where to go.
I don't like the solo lurk up mid, but otherwise, good round.
Face.
Wait, maybe we skip short or B. Like,
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we gotta be tricky. I really think if you try to get your killjoy waiting here, in case they recon or whatever, and you just knife and have Ray's satchel out and die, maybe get one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a completely free plant on B.
Can you? I'm gonna knife for close so we can take the space.
There.
and I need to then when the Killjoy will pop.
Guys, I'm holding mid. Since
Oh,
we have
okay.
Killjoy.
It's down. Guns up. Get deadly.
I'm not flashing.
Yeah. Just hit me knife. They might peek. One
One
close.
suppressed.
One flash. Can you ult it? Oh, you're suppressed.
Yeah, flash.
Yeah, wait the ult, guys. Wait the ult. Can we ult and go back to B? I think they're all gonna rotate.
Yeah, there we go.
She
I,
got to be-
I
she
wish
got-
we pre-rounded this. I don't even think you need the killjoy ult. They're on eco. I'm pretty sure they're all rotated already.
Too big compact. Let's go compact.
On my way.
You can.
Yeah, there's the Astra
they know.
Heaven. It could be 1B main and that's it.
Turret.
Can you smoke city?
Swapping.
Yeah, preset. Got market in time, that's annoying. Nice.
Flash.
One city.
I have my ult, can't chill.
Jeez.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
One
you
more
are cold. You're actually cold. Okay, okay. You're like so aware. I love the flash. This is a bit of an error. Shouldn't be peeking the guy. So close though. You almost played this really well. What you want to do here is you don't want to peek. You just want to hold. You don't want to move either. You just want to stay right there. And you just want to hold your space.
Remaining.
Okay, let's go.
One more city. KO.
See.
Is in market.
Okay.
Yeah.
We waited.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so it was lit. You start A, you fast run B, and nobody's B. They had to come market the CT. I think this same pattern could have been pre-rounded.
Let's keep it going.
I'm gonna ult too.
I'm ulting as well.
Holy shit, you got 4 ults? Yeah, B slam is actually really good here.
You want to do it instantly, right? I'm rushing.
Yes.
Holding off angle, not good against pop flash though. It is against KO. KO can't really flash for himself for any day. And besides, if KO's gonna walk all the way over here, right click, flash just you, like your buddies are gonna be in position by then. You're chilling.
Right, with my ball.
Alright.
The rules are a bit different in Immortal 3 as well, Rainy Day, because I know that this guy's gonna dodge a KO right click in that scenario, since it's the only threat.
Do it again.
I'm sure Dwitty's good for that.
They ulted.
I can't smoke. I can't
No, it's fine, it's fine. We traded ults. We can just reset. Can you guys check mid?
That's unfortunate.
I push through here. I'm holding it.
Yeah, their KO had the read on us. Respect.
Ready to ult if you want to go.
The KO's tricky. Nothing
we can go
lever?
for B.
Is that kill
After,
check?
we have raised ult.
Call for the smokes. I can smoke them.
Yeah, go for the smoke. I'm pushing sides. Flash.
1, 2.
Pop. One out, cross hit. Thermal it. Flashing out. Flash. One right. Still.
So right here, why don't you shoot at the Jett? This is a problem. Right here.
One out. Cross.
Like you waited.
1, 2.
Pop.
I don't know. It's like,
One out.
why are you aiming? I guess. Like you aim and then you shoot. Like you're trying to. I don't know. I'm wondering why you don't insta shoot. You see what I'm talking about?
Cross hit.
It's like you flick and micro adjust, even though there's no target.
Thermal it. Flashing out. Flash.
Yeah, and this is tough.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it.
I think we're a bit slow. Just spray that Jett through the smoke.
Sure.
Mike, let's move.
We're chilling so far though.
Wait,
This is a
I'm
good
smoking.
attack half.
Shot,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Get out
Wait
of
my
my way.
They might be pulling operator.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Behind you, Jett. Pushing T-spawn.
Okay. So it's 3v5. This is a scenario where I'm down for the stupid plays. I think you're sort of expected to be on catwalk right now because you had 2A, the bomb is down. And so it's totally realistic to expect like these B players to rotate off of B a bit. And they might look to creep up and contain. And so I think it could be good to try and catch them off guard.
I'm coming.
Flash.
This isn't bad either, but yeah, there they are. Do you see where Sova's bullets are coming from? I want you to see the trajectory of his bullets. Right here. Those are coming from bot mid.
Last player
Yeah, one is
standing.
mid as well. What are we doing? How are we dying to them?
Placing sentry.
See,
Finished.
there he is.
I think we can split A. Like, smoke short, I'm gonna knife mid, and we... QJ Omen, can you guys go main?
Cover going out. Knife deployed.
We were going short now.
Yeah, we are going too short. It's fine.
I have the spike. Enemy spotted A.
Okay, let's go.
We're just not tricky. Like, let me put you in my head for the eco round. For the eco round, I want some type of knife that I can land on B, or vice versa. And I want to like wait A main to see if Jett pushes out into us. So I'll like huck some B knife or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to knife it, of course. I'm hacking, not the KO player. Yeah, this one's pretty good. So like you huck some B knife. You have one dude hacking, making some noise B main. And you've got the green squad posting up against Jett. Just nails a knife. That's not nailing a knife. Don't coat me. It landed here. I'd want it to land like lever, which is more like, I don't know. Like I don't got the KO knives, okay? I'm see? All right, never mind. That one's really good. Okay, so I want to like make presence on the other side of the map, try and exploit this Jett who does get very aggro. Amen. It's your eco round. Like, where's the trickiness? You're knifing bot mid and then you're walking cat. No shit. And you're making instant contact A main. Like at this point, if I'm like the enemy KO or Sofa, I know that you're all here. Maybe one guy's lurking back hot, you know? And so I've got the full read on your whole round. And then apparently I'm an idiot and I can cross catwalk against your half buy. FakeAnanas would never.
One more side, nice. Oh, let's pull the wall. Let's play safe, guys.
My ultimate is ready.
Remember, then we are low.
Enemy remaining.
And you gave them all of the necessary information to not make that mistake. The dude's just not a high radiant player.
Oh my god.
Good kill.
Nice run, guys. Might be a good fake. Force mid again. You can play towards mid again.
Maybe
Just
we
careful
can-
with the A push because they like to fight for A main.
What do you think of FakeA with Keyjolt?
They're gonna insta solo ult it. I don't know if it's gonna be a good fake, but we can try it.
Yeah, no problem.
Come kill right.
Give me the bomb. Give me the bomb.
Shutting them down.
Okay, so this round, I'm going to predict before the knife tags. I don't think it's going to tag anybody. Let's see first, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so why didn't I know it wouldn't tag anybody? My read is they've got Killjoy Astra ult. Specifically the Killjoy ult, though, which usually means Killjoy plays in this area to play for a retake. And because they're going to play for a retake, they're not going to aggress A main this round. If anything, they're going to aggress B main. And I wanted to show you that the knife wouldn't tag anybody first to really drive home the fact that my way of thinking on average yields correct reads. It doesn't even matter if Killjoy's tree. The point is that that's the indicator I use to predict that nobody was here. And if you think that way, you sort of like, you can save the knife in this scenario. I'm not going to lie.
No one main though. You can split A.
So I would not be surprised if we encounter, tree friction. Because tree is their win con. They need tree control to play A retake.
Yeah, we need kills, guys. Nice. Very good. Nice kill. Okay, now can we freeze now for a bit? They might gonna rotate to B now.
Okay.
And we can go to A after that. Don't think yet. Just freeze until 50. 15? No, 50. Nice, let's go A, let's go A.
Oh shit.
Wait, this. In smoke. A knife inside.
So I would want a knife tree in some capacity.
One side. It's probably dice. Yeah, dice.
You're better. You got the read.
Spike down A.
Coming. Okay. We should play together. I'm gonna plan for them. I'm coming to you after that.
Heaven.
Wait, didn't they say heaven?
Nice.
Last one down.
Yeah, I
Trap.
think you're not trusting the comm here.
Plan for them. I'm coming to you after that.
Heaven.
Yeah, right there, the guy tells you he's heaven. So tough. Yeah, you just missed the comm. Yeah, he almost certainly routed this way. The one dude on their team that's pretty unpredictable, I won't lie, is the KO. He should not be dice. This guy's actually really suboptimal.
Nice.
Like he's also crossing cat against us.
Jett.
So he's either like super tricky, like really overthinking it, or he's kind of bad.
Maybe we can go through it, like in a split. Can you smoke here, Omen? I'm gonna knife market. Short.
I think you wanted to smoke catwalk.
And Jett, can you smoke here when we get there?
Yeah, we got to use less hears with pings. It's a lot better if you can say cat, or I don't know if you call this short in your region, that's fine. And deep mid. So, Omen, can you smoke cat? Jett, can you smoke deep mid while we scale market? And you can combine that with a ping, but it's also just good practice to use like precise words for each location you want. You don't want to rely on here. Yeah, there's 5 pings on the map when you ask Omen
One
to
market,
smoke
I'm
here.
flashing. Oh, I'm flashing.
I really like the flash.
Market. One market, I'm flashing. Oh.
Yeah, she kind of did go too fast. It's getting tough.
Flashing. Trying to one. Maybe good utility.
Cover going out. Suppressing.
No one close mid. I can flash you into market if you wanna push it. Jett.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2.
Yeah, flashing.
Holy shit.
Oh, you said chill.
This race has no chill. Holy shit.
Last player stand.
Oh my god.
So we can't root. Just go straight, I guess. Let's take side.
I can flash you into market. Yeah, sounds good. Satchel out.
Oh, we'll have no money for you though, Jett.
Killjoy just typed in chat. Not my problem. They died a one guy instant.
KJ, can you...
Bro, last round. Buy full shield, please.
Yeah, with this team, I'm super down to just tech
Let's
him,
make
Yeah.
them dance.
run it down.
KJ, can you pick up an orb and control the KJ? Look at that, guys. One Jett here. And left side. Nice. One Jett here.
Okay, why are we just holding our flash?
And left
Timing doesn't make sense.
side. Nice.
Spike down.
Also, that should
A.
be our orb.
I got ready.
For sure.
Reloading.
Yeah, more gun, less util. It's tough. It's tough. 6 to 6. Honestly, this piece of shit was really hard for you to work with. I'm not even going to fault you for some of those rounds. I dislike your approach to attack, though. I really want to see you thinking more about how these guys are defending. We should have identified this KO is very likely to make mistakes. Like, if you recall around, we pushed him market. Did he kill 3 of us? Yeah. But was he just stuck in market? Also, yes. So that was bad positioning. You recall the round where we were clearly hitting A? He crossed cat anyways, died for free. That wasn't good. The round they're playing for a retake, he's just dice anyways. That's not good. So I'd be hunting this guy. Like, this guy is ego fragging. He's just ego fighting everything.
Sides.
I should have woman flash here.
And I don't need you to identify that. I need you to identify literally anything. Like, I'm down for you to say this killjoy rotates very quickly. Let's sell some A fakes and take B space. This Jett peeks A main pretty frequently. Let's fake some B noise and all firing squad out A main. Yo, this Sova always throws this recon immediately B main. Let's just hide from it and then contact B. Yo, this Astra burns her smokes early off of simple A noise. Let's just boom pot A and then reset. Anything, okay? All of these are good comms because you're basically saying this person does X, let's do Y. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, please don't instant knife on pistol.
Raise.
No.
Let's kill. We can keep it. One flash. 2 hours. Wait, I have flash in 1. I'm gonna blade. Coming main. Inside.
Yeah, we need to adjust. We need to adjust. So, telling your duelist that you can flash A main is generally really good. You tell your raise, wait, don't peek. I'm going to flash A main for you in 2 seconds. Lit. However, this raise, hell no. With this raise, I'm taking my pistol out and I'm standing right next to her because she has a death wish. You feel me?
Wait, I have flash in 1.
This guy's just gonna fight. We've seen this guy play all game. Not only do we need to sort of have a read on these guys, we need to have a decent read on our duelists because the way you support them does change a bit. This guy's crazy. They don't wait for your flash ever. So why are we gonna try and flash for them? We're not, because they're just gonna fight. So we should just come over here and fight with them.
I'm gonna blade.
If this were pistol round, I love it. Okay. Like a pistol round is 0-0. Like we have no info about how our duelists play. Go for the flash. I love it. It's
Coming
really
main,
good.
coming main. Inside.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
shot. Jeez. Are you gonna ego fight this guy on 40 HP?
Inside.
Tuck.
Enemy remaining.
Tuck. Buy time. Stall more. Throw that flash and then don't swing. Just stay tucked.
30 on him.
You gotta play more time there.
Inside.
Last player standing.
Oh, look. And then he pushes in a tree. That was so losable.
Sheriff on side. Sheriff on side.
Bro, I'm
Also, I saw somebody asking, the reason I don't like knifing immediately on pistol round is because, as far as I'm aware, 90% of the time in every ELO on every server, people make noise on pistol round within the first 5 seconds. So I wait 5 seconds. Then if I don't hear anything and they don't hear anything, then I'm down to knife. But more often than not, they're going to make noise because, okay, the reason why is 1, people rush in lower ranks on pistol all the time. And 2, in higher ranks, they don't know how you defend. And so they have to use utility. They can't greed any utility like you can on round 4 or round 5. So they're going to flash this corner or they're going to jump spot or they're going to recon close because they have to, because they don't know how you defend. And so because the onus is on the attackers to contest space here and they don't know how you defend yet, they're going to burn utility in higher ELO, which means they tell you where they are. And in lower ELO, people just rush on pistol rounds, which means they tell you where they are. And so burning the recon ability immediately is pretty worthless in my opinion, because I think you get the recon anyways, and you can use the knife to like suppress them if they're trying to rush out. So this sounds good. I think the major issues were not adapting to the lobby. Like playing for the flash there is very by the book, correct, but this Raze is an idiot, and so we need to be just playing with our gun out.
Hold it with you, why?
I made a sure that knife A main, we can play retake when I...
Shutting them down. One suppressed.
Yeah,
enemy.
KO's probably not
They were
alone.
Sure, we can hold.
Their shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted B.
Pitiful. Enemy spotted.
Nice.
Yep, he
One more
wasn't.
mid for you, Omen.
I'm coming to you.
Link somewhere.
One enemy remaining.
Jesus Christ,
Same.
that's crazy. Nice.
Please. Jett, you wanna push mid lane? I have pop push for it. For race.
Oh shit.
I'm
Oh,
just...
so
Yeah.
I think this play's kind of bad without Sova,
I'm gonna pop flash.
but I'd love for you to prove me wrong.
It's going through the wall, you know, like you just dash. Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
I'm doing that.
Unless you updraft.
I will updraft that. It's okay.
Are you guys talking about fast food in chat? One sec. Timeout wave incoming. Off topic. Off topic. Oh, great. It's just two of you. Perfect. I got him, chat.
Flashbang.
He's not trusting me.
Nothing.
Suppressing.
Yeah, this Raze is never
Coming
pairing
out.
with you, dude. This Raze is actually a piece of shit.
And on site.
Next to push up.
Spike planted.
I have flash for side. After the smoke, I'm gonna flash. Can you smoke mine?
1 sec, 7 seconds. 4 seconds.
Okay. We should go. I'm gonna flash side.
Why,
Enemy
cooking right
spotted
now.
Flashing. Pop.
No more
One under,
Sova.
one under. One jam, one
I'm holding main.
under.
Left.
Left side.
Smoke flash.
One enemy remaining.
Main.
Last player standing.
Can.
Yeah, this is pretty much perfect eco. I think you have to sheriff here. I think after the tap you have to use sheriff. As far as I'm aware, that nobody tells you she's lit, and so you have to one tap them if you want to win the round. Otherwise, perfect retake.
Good bonus.
Yeah, very good bonus.
Only have like 78 grenades left.
If you would.
Thank you.
Can you come A, Race? I think you are chilling on B. Actually,
Yeah. So you see how you keep trying to pair with this piece of shit? I think you should start trying to pair with this piece of shit.
they have KO. They're my KO.
Knife deployed. You.
You've just taken Jett's Vandal. Maybe. I mean, to be clear, to win that clutch, you need to basically one tap the guy anyways. The Sheriff is pretty much the same as the Vandal in that fight, in my opinion. Because you have to one tap the guy anyways, and they're gonna wide peek you. You just hold wide, you one tap them. The Sheriff is basically just as good, and it pulls out faster.
I knocked him.
Holding.
Rest.
Why did we nade?
Belay.
I'm coming mid. I'm flashing mid. Can you peek? Flash, pop.
2 mid.
Okay, I'm holding B.
You should not be holding B. You have an op holding B.
I'm holding.
Yeah, your Jet's telling you to.
They're gonna go around, I think.
Cover going out.
Okay, I will leave it too. Can you hold garden?
Yes. Knife on A. Baby lay.
Knife deployed.
CT. Base.
One more.
Base so far. 2 last year.
One main.
One is fortune, so
They're coming in.
Flashbang.
Side.
One gen.
Jen.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Behind you, bro. OP.
Where? Oh, it's
Yeah,
inside.
under you, bro.
Guys, comms are so shit.
Where? Tell me where.
I swear this is every EU player who says their team doesn't listen. Bro's like oppie, oppie, oppie. That's all I'm hearing. I've got no idea what he's saying. I can't understand him. Neither can you.
Kill
Bro,
those
you
default.
were top of the OP. What do you mean?
See,
So it.
Okay.
Can I get this? Thanks.
Like, no-
TP.
don't get me wrong. I get that it's language barrier, but this is why people don't listen to you. It's because your comms don't make any sense in the language you're speaking about. I'm pretty sure he means hell. I think he was trying to say it's hell.
It's fine, guys. Can we play one more on A?
I can drop you.
Okay, this is good. I'm
I
gonna go B.
think.
Then.
I don't know.
I am all on A, like, oh. I'm gonna knife main door.
Pressing.
Bomb buddy out.
Nothing.
I can flash mid. I'm flashing mid.
Spike down mid.
Hostile KIA fled.
Whoa, chill. Good pick, but you're about to be goofy. That was goofy.
Remaining.
Unknown. Spike here.
Ah, he's there.
I'm looking for the skin already. Good job.
These flashes are really good.
Spike down.
I can flash mid. I'm flashing mid.
I think we need to work on how we present the flashes because it's not just Raze at this point. It's literally everyone on our team. And odds are that means it's probably slightly our fault. I think you need to pick the dude off the minimap who needs to wait. Like after they get that pick, you're going to flash this catwalk piece of shit. I think you need to say, Omen, don't peek. I'm going to flash. Flashing now. Peek. I think like that. Like agent name. Don't peek. I think this is the comm we're missing. You say that first and then I'm flashing mid. And don't even like wait to flash. Just like you should be throwing it as you comm this. Location. Pop or whatever. Because the flashes are actually really good. And this Omen should not be dying like this. I'm not going to lie. I actually think it's comm's issue. This flash is fabulous.
Spike down mid.
They're both blind. Your Omen should be killing both of them.
Spike here. Looking for the skin. Pop flash in the window.
There.
Okay, but
Take them again.
I'm insta flashing.
Flashbang.
Flash.
Yeah.
Pop. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. When you have pre-round to set them up, it's like so free. You see?
Shutting them down.
Oh, we can pull off this. They could be on mid. I'm holding here.
There.
Jett, I'm high-low with you.
Here.
2 mid, spike mid, nice one.
Spike down mid.
105 Ash.
Who's 105?
I'll rotate to A.
2 mid,
Okay.
2 mid.
Yeah, that's annoying.
KO 80.
Both low.
Holy shit.
He saw me.
Lay down.
Spike planted.
Flashbang.
One enemy remaining.
All right. So before you clutch, I'll tell you correct clutch etiquette. Until this guy gives you information, you have to assume that he's in one location. So right now you got to pick. Are they wine? Are they right side A main? Are they hell? Right side, left side. You pick one and then you act as if you know for sure that they're there. I don't want to see the crosshair move anywhere else until they give you info.
Where would
Half
you play?
HP.
Yeah, I figured you're going to get jumpy with it.
I don't think he's main.
Oh, good for you. I do think he's main.
Could be garden or heaven.
Yeah.
Tough.
Safe. We're going back back in.
That round's not really your fault. You get the good B main pick. You're controlling B space, and your team just all dies mid. What are you gonna do? You probably could have pushed up B main earlier once you saw Killjoy, but like honestly,
Get out of my way.
I'm not calling that one your fault because it's
Wait,
not.
Smoke short. I'm not holding short anymore.
Okay.
Bomb buddy out.
What is updrafted? Flashing mid, flashing mid.
Why?
You should go back.
Sometimes we throw Yuto with no purpose.
Out, Jett.
I'm flashing this, I'm flashing this. Flash.
That's a good
Many
flash.
shot, many shot.
Yeah, I'm coming.
But now we should have 1 and we have 0.
There's two guard.
I ulted them.
Let's
No
push,
knife, no
push,
knife,
bro. Watch out.
no knife.
One enemy.
Good old.
Show you ult if you want to.
Here.
Okay, okay, but
What?
If you hear step on the aiming.
Flash.
I
Flash,
fucked
flash.
it up so much. Sorry, bro. I don't have the life.
I'll look past that one, given you've missed like 0 all game.
One enemy remains.
Now we might plant.
Oh shit, we're throwing this one.
Spike
One
planted.
suppressed.
Make noise.
I push up.
Make noise.
Nice.
This is a mistake.
Spike planted.
So you knifed? But you're playing slow? You need to start like clomping as if you're gonna peek this guy. Ooh, pull their crosshair.
Pressed.
I push up. Nice. What? Funny. Oh. Try to be wait there.
Two suppressed.
You want to
Not out.
fight?
I'm ulted. Can't see.
You should run.
Nade.
I'm flash. I'm pulled.
Oh, he's out, he's out.
Spike planted.
One is main.
Last player
One mid.
standing.
Mid.
Guys, Jett.
I can't.
No problem.
Never mind.
Flash.
Oops.
I don't like knifing top mid. Sometimes you knife for low purpose. So you're already fighting tiles. You know there's one tiles. You know there's one top mid because they turreted. The knife has 2 purposes. 1, info, and 2, of course, suppressing. Here, I don't see a good reason to want to suppress the potential 2 players top mid. And we know that there's 1 or 2 there already because of the turret. So I'd like to hold that knife. There's a lot
No
of
one top
really
mid, no one
good
top mid.
times that
Okay.
we can use it.
On site, on site.
Case in point, knifing right now would be so sick.
Spike down A.
You feel?
I'm not picking it. Molling the plant.
Yeah. GG.
They know I'm mid.
Spike
You
You can
planted.
fight, you can
You
play.
can ult, you can ult, you can ult. Wait the ult, wait the ult. One main, one shot.
Under.
Wait the ult, and they're fucked.
He's pushing. It's fine. Both line I made.
Areas?
No, 1 must 7. No? Yeah, he's coming short.
All left side. Must be 2 left side.
Last player standing.
So this is a game knowledge issue. They really can't be Evan. Yeah. They really cannot be.
Both line I made.
Areas?
No, 1 must 7. No? Yeah, he's coming short.
All left side. Must be 2 left side.
Last player standing.
Your Jett should have been good for 1. That was statistically winning round.
There be.
One is mid.
Maybe. Yeah.
Suppressing.
I'm not B side, main.
Thought you heard one in heaven. Yeah, you heard
Right now.
ghosts.
4 suppressed.
Let's suppress, just suppress.
55 bucks.
Throwing charge.
Spike planted.
55 bucks.
Last player standing.
Whatever.
Use that.
My stuff is
Man, we're gonna lose.
I'm knifing DP, main.
Oh, we're gonna go to OT because of that. That sucks.
Net deployed.
They're knifing A.
2 suppressed.
2 on A.
Yeah, so look at the trajectory of the knife.
They're knifing A.
Okay. And look who you tagged. And do you remember? Because I remember a round where they had KO, Sova, and the goons. And the KO, you tagged him with your knife, and then he paired up with Sova over here, and they were gooning a B split. Just keep that in mind. I'm actually pretty sus right now. Especially when your Killjoy doesn't see anything top mid. I'm sus.
2-1A.
Unless they ran past your
Half
knife, can they do that?
They're not out yet. I can flash that. Ult here.
I'm playing
I play
flash.
Okay.
Can you break the dark?
Spike down
Yes.
mid.
Yeah, look where the Astra was.
I'm flash.
Come on, B. Oh.
KO is not gonna be rest. They can go.
The fake.
Spike
big.
planted.
You see how I had the read? Just because we saw 2 on the knife? Because they did something they'd already done.
Toaster. Cooling down.
Wait, could you push?
Suppressing.
I'm on close. I'm going market.
That's sort of your job on this role. To have an idea
Flashbang.
of what their fakes look like.
Wait.
One main for you. Yeah, wait.
Please hold.
Flash. Pop.
Last player standing.
Yeah, we got an OC because of that. So if you'd literally just been vocal and made the comm, careful B, I think it might be fake A, then you might win the round. Because this guy might be more aware.
Fragment. Kill confirmed.
Nice shots, but like it's doomed.
No time.
Because you have no time, because you fell for the fake. You see what I'm talking about? Okay. It's really easy. You've got 2 things you need to work on. Playing with teammates. Some mates genuinely won't really listen to flash calls. Just favor gun out with them. Adjust flash calls to agent. Oh, peak. I am flashing. Location. Dot. Pretty round clarity. It's work. Sometimes team doesn't follow our calls as they are very quick, and you expect them to fully comprehend in one go. Okay. Attack. Pay attention to enemy play styles. By round 4, I want to see you come in this style. Do their agent likes to do bing. Let's try bing to punish. Common punishable things. Fast rotations. Aggressive peaks. Predictable utility usage. Suboptimal agent positioning. Boop, boop, boop. Defense. Try to have more of a read on what indicators the enemy team has when they run fakes. If they run any, of course. Generally speaking, teams will be running fakes at our elo. And yeah, I mean, I called it. Of course, it's easy from the spectator seat for me to be sus here. But do you see why I'm sus? now in hindsight. Because you remember, I forget what round it was, but your knife tag just KO. I'm like, huh, KO wouldn't be alone. And we saw Sova KO. Yeah. So if you want to be consistently in Radiant, we have to figure out why you didn't notice that. Because you should notice that. Like a Radiant player might not consciously think about that, but they're going to subconsciously say it might be fake or could be fake at this point. And even without having that pattern, at this point, you should be looking at your map. You should be wary of B fake even without the read. I'm not gonna lie, because you only suppress 2 unless you don't trust your knife. Unless you think they could run past your knife. That's the part I wasn't sure about. I didn't know if they could just run past your knife, but I feel like if they do that, Raze would come. So
2-1-8.
and your Jett's updrafting.
They're all top.
Yeah. Okay. Easy gift card. Easy gift card. I'm going to start the next raffle. And while I do that, I'm going to give you your gift card. Are you EU, sir? I believe so. Opening my laptop. This is a reminder that the cost of my coaching has decreased from negative $25 to negative $50. Thanks to your support. Every 500 subs, my coaching gets cheaper. Because I'm not just trying to get rich. Of course I am. But I'm also trying to share it. So, you know, if we 10x in size, I will be giving away $500 per VOD. I'll figure out how the hell to do that. I'm serious. All right, active keys, EU 50. Copy. Let me find you in chat, sir. Yeah, I'm also trying to get rich. I think that's fair. All right, Dwitty, check your DMs. I've sent you a $50 or €50 Valorant gift card code. Thank you for the VOD. Good luck on hitting Radiant, sir. Rip accountant. Well, so to be clear, if we're at that size, I'm just going to hire somebody to figure out how the hell I'm going to pay you guys so much money for each VOD. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm hoping by then I can like pair with like a PC company and we'll like give away PCs or some shit. Wouldn't that be sick? Hey, you ranked up. Here's a brand new PC. I'll make it happen, chat. 20-month tier 3. Paying student loans. Unironically, that's actually a good one. Yeah, full disclosure, the rate at which I increase the gift card payouts is less than the rate at which my income increases with the subs. You're free to do the math. But as the sub counter goes up, I make more money. I'm not out here giving it all away. I'm hoarding my own bit of wealth. I want to retire young. Let me reword. I want to be able to retire young. It's like a financial independence thing. I plan on streaming for like pretty much for the foreseeable future. I don't imagine stopping. But I want to know that I could stop, you know? Who's going to be doing VOD reviews? This 80-year-old? grand raffle. Killer Angel. Congrats on winning the raffle. Please post the VOD. You ever see yourself not streaming Valo? Yeah, probably in like a decade. I don't know. As Valorant like falls off and some new game falls up, I'll probably learn that new game. But I plan on being in Valorant for a long time. Pretty much as long as the game lasts. If Valorant lasts 2 decades, I'm here for it. I'm hopelessly in love with the game. Killer Angel #man. Do we have notes for you, sir? Let's see. You're interested in CS2? No, I'm not at all, actually. Counter-Strike does not excite me. No notes. Okay. Killer Angel. Platinum 2. Jett Haven. Let's see. I'm gonna say a Jett 1 trick. You should stick to Jett. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, sir.
Sky, do you want to play
Here.
here and then flash high if you hear him?
Here.
Like, or you can play here and you can just flash up
Here.
top and we can double peek long if you want. Either way. Oh, wait, I didn't say that.
I've got a personal vendetta against the word here. Why can't we say, Sky, do you want to play A short and flash over A main for me? Or you could play by the barrier A main. That's fine. We got to drop
play
this
here.
here word from all of our
Flash high and you can
lexicons.
double peek long.
I'm part of the problem. I say here, I'm sure. But it's such a bad habit. There's no reason you couldn't say A short and barrier A
Either
main.
way. It's up to you.
Going C.
Oh my god, I thought about doing a mid push, and they actually are mid. This is so cringe.
Couple C.
Okay there, buckaroo. Hold up. You're not even making an attempt to peek window. You're not even trying to peek window. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh shit, tickets for finals are up. Yo, if anybody in the LA area gets tickets, I'll be at finals in a banana suit.
Yesterday, I was chopping talent at the store.
If you show up in a banana
if
suit and say
places
hi to
still
me, you get a
standing?
custom
My
role
ult's
in the
ready.
Discord during the finals only. All right. Like, bros, drop this stupid faker topic. Who gives a shit about whether or not Valorant lasts 3 years or 10 years? It's all stupid and hypothetical, and I don't care. On to the VOD. Okay. So, you sort of peaked bot mid, but like, my peak's better. My peak's better. And then my window peak's objectively better because like I actually did it. Like, look at you. What are you doing? Like, I can accept that this peak was suboptimal because you're platinum. Fine. You missed it. That's normal. But here you're not even trying to peak window, and don't lie to me. Here you're like satisfied with good enough and you're gonna have to aim and shoot them. No. In Valorant, you do not aim and shoot them. You aim and shoot them if you got surprised. Get caught off guard. That's not the type of kill that we rely on hitting consistently. In Valorant, the only kills that we should expect to get are ones where we expect our enemies to be somewhere. Right here. Right here. Those are the only kills that we are like allowed to claim for our own. Like you deserve to die if they peek windows there.
Last player standing.
Yeah, whatever. Tough.
Spike planted.
Yes, that's a deserved kill. Oh, so you can peek. Yeah, whatever, you're dead. They burned Omen Flash, it's late.
Little gamble. Yeah, it's here.
Okay. Are you really surprised the dart landed there? How many hours do you have? You should have a lot, because I enforce an hour count on players below diamond for this exact reason. That's where the dart lands, dude. It lands here or here. You're really gonna get tagged by it? Like, okay, you lose the round. Somehow you go on and live, but it gets lucky. Like, of course the dart lands there. Like, if you've ever played this angle, I don't know, at least like 10 times, surely you've been punished by that dart or this dart. And then there's like a really high level one that you probably never see that lands right here. Like, it's there, and here are the only darts as far as I'm aware. And then, of course, they can just huck one against the back wall pretty frequently. So you're just aiming here. It's just fine. But the moment you hear a dart coming, like, I would aim up here. I don't know. Like, you're never going to win that round once the dart comes and tags all of you, statistically speaking. What the?
And then Sky, can you maybe flash out garage and we'll do like a little pinch mid?
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is an eco strat. Chillax. They're on economic disadvantage, not you. Where's our A control?
Do it right now. I'll just anchor B.
What the?
Alright. It's a rush.
What? Don't you dare. Don't you dare peek out of this right now. You're playing Hope Valorant. No wonder you're hard stuck. You don't think this is good. There's no world you think this is good. You're satisfied with bad odds because you don't want to play a retake. Because you're like, a retake sucks. And so you're like, fine, I'll just peek. You know this is bad. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me you thought this was objectively good. Where you thought, yeah, I've got good odds. I'm going to peek out of the smoke into potentially 5. I don't believe you. You did not think this was good. You're lazy. You just didn't care. Because you didn't want to play a retake. Change my mind. Exactly. You can't change my mind. You're lazy. This sucks. You're going to be hard stuck forever if you're doing peaks like that and you don't try to fix it. You know that that's bad and you did it anyways because you didn't want to do an annoying thing. Unacceptable. Yeah, you get traded for free. And now they get a Vandal. And your team has no entry for the retake. Great.
One left. Here.
My bad.
Nah, that peek pissed me off.
One enemy remaining.
You're better than that. Oh, no! Wait, let me... She is trying to get a Vandal.
Spike planted.
See.
It's not ready.
Bro, she thinks the round's over. It's 4v1. She thinks they're gonna clean up and she wants to get a vandal. Does that not make sense to you? I'm not saying she's right. I'm saying her decision making is at least logical to a degree that I don't think she's throwing. I think she's just bad. Sort of like how a certain somebody threw the entire round by dry peeking out of a smoke into all of the guys. Right? Like here.
Squad.
You guys know where this guy's at? You guys see him?
After the last round where she ignored all my comms. One sec. I'm curious to see her ignoring your comms.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
I'm on the case now.
Should we stack C maybe? Little gamble stack.
But you mad she didn't listen to should we stack C maybe? Next round, bet.
Maybe.
Bet.
This round, Omen, can you
Here.
smoke mid window? And then Sky, can you maybe flash
Here.
out garage and we'll do like a little pinch mid?
Okay.
Rightio.
Or how about you do it, Reina? I'll just anchor B or anchor A. Then you can push mid with him. Where are you going, Reina? What the or anchor.
You think this is her ignoring your call? Bro, she's dizzy. Your call is completely confusing at this point.
Or how about you do it, Reina? I'll just anchor B or anchor A.
You also said, I'll just anchor B. And then you're like, oh, or anchor A. And now it's like, you really think that this is objectively Reina's ignoring your ass? Dude. First of all, you misspoke. Second of all, there's 3 seconds left. Third of all, you slapped the word maybe into every other sentence. Which just justifies them ignoring your comms. Because if they brought the VOD to me and I'm like, why didn't you listen to this, Jett? And they'll be like, I mean, she said maybe. Bro. You're like, yo, I want to fight for mid. Oh my, can you smoke up a window and sky flash out garage? We need some A presence. I'll play A. Reina, can you push mid? Or like, you cannot possibly be mad at her for this. You cannot. There's no shot. There is no shot.
Alright.
And then your ass throws the whole round while your Reina's waiting to play retake. Check their past comm rounds in the VOD submission. I mean, it is a pass. They're calling. Like, they're calling. They're just not calling well. And then they're getting mad that Reina didn't listen. Then you throw the round. And then you get mad that Reina tries to get a Vandal in a 4v1.
Don't worry. The house always...
The Reina did try to flash for you. I think there may have been some more context. Like at the beginning, she typed something like, I throw for ELO. What? So she typed, well, Joe. I throw ELO, no exclamation mark. That's equally as understandable as your pre-round comms. I'm not gonna lie.
The house always wins.
Help a girl out, would you?
Don't. I mean, can you play A with me and play like
Here.
here? And if we hear them long, can you like
Here.
flash like this? And maybe play this
Here.
back corner so you have a better angle.
Blinding.
If we hear them, just like...
I love this guy's monologue. Dude is so mad. Like, oh my god. It's like... Oh, wait. Let me give you the analogy. Okay. There's a lot of good analogies for this, but it's like you're showing up to club basketball and at like your local Y, like the beginner league, and you're out here mad that like Barbara didn't pass to you because you were open. It's like, bro, Barbara's just having fun. You're platinum too. It's fine. The dude didn't hear it. What are you expecting? You're not playing an immortal. Relax. He made a slight error. You gotta shake that off. You make errors all the time. He tried. They're trying, I promise. He's playing for fun, okay? He listened to the call mostly. And that's what you get when you're not high elo. You get people who mostly do the right stuff. If you want people who always do the right stuff, then you better start doing the right stuff, Mr. Peek out into 4 of them before the retake begins.
Trigger.
You're not worthy of a teammate that
And there
flashes off of noise.
On my way.
Good comms from Reyna. It's on the way.
There's one outside A, I think. That's it for now.
Careful here.
I would probably report her after this round. I'm turning onto your side slowly. Nice.
3.
Classic pistol.
1 enemy remaining.
Why is he holding one and done when he can hold the info angle? I disagree with your assessment, Lily. Your armchair coaching doesn't make sense to me. This is not one and done. This is 1.5. The reason why I consider this angle 1.5 is because it's really unexpected. A one and done would be more like back here with nobody A main, because it gets cleared, hard cleared. So don't associate open space with one and done necessarily. This is easily good for, you see how there's no follow up immediately off the Sova? It's because they're not really expecting you here. They're gonna group up A lobby and then pop A. And so this is good. This is good. And now he gets half. So right there, even if he gets half here, it's lit because he's also getting the info really early. He's super there for the tier 3. Okay, anyways. After this Omen kill, Demon 1 is pulling out his classic and he's jumping out to the right here and he's right clicking this piece. Do you know why? Not because he's killing the guy. It's because he's already dead. A good Killjoy player or a Jett, I don't know who's here, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're killing you at this point. You're dead. You don't have time to reload. You're dead. So just try to get more damage off. Pull out that classic and go for it.
3.
Like, it's lucky that you get around that corner right there. You know, you're dead, okay? You died to that guy in higher elo. So there's no point going for the wrong play. Because it's you sort of crutched on your opponent having bad aim.
Seconds.
May kill you, it doesn't matter. Nice.
Let's do the same thing, Omen, but try to wait until you hear a footstep or something. Or
Your comms are so loaded.
I did oh, well, they'll flash out. They'll like use a utility or something.
They missed a dash. Not possible getting to shore from there. Oh, it's possible getting to shore. You're dead inside of your smoke.
To get it out into long.
Here.
You know what I mean?
Okay, look. Yo, Omen, can you come A short again? I want to use your flash one more time. This time, do you mind if I time it? You see the difference? Omen, can we do that one more time? But can you please let me call your flash? I'm a bit picky with the timing. Like, you literally just have to say please, and you have to approach it with like, I don't know. The inflection is so important. You're like, try to flash off noise this time. Like, no shit. Like, you're basically telling him you did it wrong, you piece. Like, expect less of your teammates, please.
Oh, nobody's beat. Dude, this fucking team. I need to go.
This fucking team, bro. They're gonna flash out grass and contest B from garage. It's fine.
Go cover B.
Let them do their thing. Oh, so you can peek bot mid, you piece. You're telling me you were just lazy on pistol round? I thought you were bad, but you're just lazy. That's worse. That's way worse.
One's outside B.
I'm not sure about priming the dash.
You should run.
It's just like, I find it, if you were the nicest teammate in the world, I would not be laughing at you right now. But because you kind of attribute malice to every action your teammates do, I kind of find it enjoyable to watch you dash out like this, dry with no info, and throw the round away again. Like, you're throwing, man. Got no info. They could literally be right here, right here. You need Sky to dog you or something. Decipher to cam, Omen to flash. Relax.
You should run.
It ain't retake time. The enemy IGL, you know what they're saying? They're saying, yo, let's just wait and hold this smoke. Because this dumbass Jett just pushes them.
Healing.
Healing over here.
Spike planted.
Enough. Hawk out. Blinded.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Hawk out.
Oh, these guys are a unit. They're high-low.
Last player standing.
We're getting gapped. It's not good. Yeah, and your team tried to super flash. Now that I think about it. Look, your Reyna's out here flashing off the Skybird. I mean, they did it wrong. But I mean, can you blame them?
If you buy me up, I'll buy your rifle. Or... Oh, man,
Look at this. This guy sold util to buy you up when you comped that. What a homie.
Need a drop. Thanks.
That works.
Homie.
This is gonna be fun.
Wait for it, chat. I'm waiting for him to mutter. Why do we have 3A? Some shit.
Dude, Reyna's just switching every hacking round.
something. You had 30 seconds to be like, yo, I can solo anchor A with an op. Sky, can you please buy it for me? Instead, all you do is ask for the op, and then you leave it up to these guys to be hecking Boaster and hecking Durka. No, you're in platinum. I'm sorry, but they're not. I'm sorry to break it to you, but these guys don't give a single shit about Valorant macro. You're the only one who does, and so the onus is on you to comment. If you want teammates who understand good Valorant macro, you got to get to like 600 RR Radiant. I've got bad news for you. I've got really bad news for you. Because you guys are going to be 3-second A all the way up to like Immortal 3 if you don't say anything. Source, I play at Immortal 3.
Scatter. Shadows traveling.
Inside.
Okay, why did we just bunny up the whole rotation? I actually think you just lost so much time. We're going to time it. So you start hopping here. 128. Okay.
Inside.
And then you can peek CT at 118. Brat. Yeah, I'm saving a second on you. And okay, so let me explain. First of all, bunny hopping doesn't lose momentum while you're jumping. But the moment you land, you see how I lose speed and then have to gain it back? Like that? So that always costs you speed. The only time it doesn't cost you speed is when you're jumping up. So for example, right here, notice I didn't lose any speed, but I do when I fall down. No speed lost when you're jumping up. So the only time you want to bunny hop to move, and there you see, okay, let me try and break this down. So when I'm coming out of this window, I don't want to just run out because I'll land and get that
30
slowdown.
seconds left.
That makes sense? So instead, when coming out the window, I want to bunny hop out. And up here, I want to smoothly land, and then I could start walking again because I landed after a jump up, which results in no slowdown. Does that make sense? So this is probably why you occasionally see people bunny hopping. It's mostly they understand when it's going to cost them momentum and when it's not. And they're trying only to do it when it won't. It is really tricky. Don't bunny hop on rotations, please. It's just goofy. Are you crouch jumping? No.
One backside.
Cutting their vision.
Damn, you got shit on.
One backside.
Cutting their vision.
Push the took.
Players.
I want to do the high flash play again.
Stay safe. Hawk out. Blinded. Stay down.
Okay, now I want to tell you, this is an introspective moment right now. Heart to heart, Killer Angel. I need you to understand that because that sky flash hit them, you peeked and you killed them, you're happy right now. But if that sky flash saw nothing and you peeked, you would have been pissed. You would have been mad at Sky for flashing for no reason. You see the problem with that? Because right here, she flashed, it popped, and it was lit. You're like, oh, great, nice timing. But if it saw nothing, you would have been mad. You'd be like, why'd you flash? You're like really, you're results oriented. And when things don't go your way, you direct your anger at these guys, and you need to be aware of that. And when things do go your way, I'm sure that right now you're mentally associating this kill with your genius IGL. Like when the results go your way, it's like all me. When the results don't go your way, it's like, well, I mean, she deviated a bit from the comm. You gotta be really careful with that type of mindset. One, it makes you people don't like being friends with you, and I don't want that for you. I want you to make good friends. And two, it makes for a really frustrating experience.
Do it one more time. One more time. Flash.
Hawk out. Blinded. Your fault.
It'll hit.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Also, shout out to my own in-house system. It's the perfect place to practice this shit. Unfortunately, it is tier 3 subs only. That's because we heavily moderate this thing, okay? Like if anybody is in the in-houses being like a negative experience, we get them out of there. And so it's sort of a pay-to-play league. But there are in-house games like happening all the time. People in queue right now. And in these games, you're basically guaranteed that everyone has good intentions. Like there's no doubt in your mind. Everyone wants to follow the call. They want to coordinate. So when things go wrong, it can be easier to like ask them why. You know, you can be like, was it my comm that confused you? Can you please tell me like what part of it confused you? Because I don't blame you. I want to know how I could come that better. And it can be very productive. Because everyone in the game has like the same mindset. They're trying to coordinate, they're trying to calm, and they're trying to learn. You get dizzy in the in-houses because you're not used to everyone calming well. Yeah, the in-houses are totally different. Good round, good round, good round.
Alright, I'm gonna take the C this round. Do you want to switch me for A, Cypher?
Man, these guys are so receptive to your comms. I'm almost jealous.
Not my cleanest gunfights this morning. Reyna, can you watch my garage?
She's honestly probably muted you.
Get out of my way.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie though. She's kind of smurfing. This play is better. And then you can take this line garage, or even better in this scenario, you can fast rotate. Reyna coming cubby is way more optimal here. You actually don't even need garage control. If they come out garage and your Reyna's C long, you're chilling. So you can actually fast rotate now.
Bro,
Yeah, this is super lit.
I know I have off.
On your left. Yep, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Reyna's like on a Smurf account muting all. Or some shit. What the? The Savagin! Thank you for the tier 3. Welcome to the Cringe Lords. Okay, you're aiming too high. So first of all, if we expect them to peek back wall, this is head height, which is like, that's Marshall behavior. So we want to be aimed here. Second, if you're aiming for jump spot height, which you could argue you are, well, then you want to be close to the wall. So one or the other. Your crosshair should either be like here or like here.
Nothing here.
The moment she gets cubby, there is absolutely no reason for you not to go plat and hold this line. I'm sorry. but like, you absolutely should be taking the garage line once you get your judge warmed up in C-Long. He was just so unwilling to change what you're doing. You're not adapting to your teammates. Like, it's a two-way street. You get frustrated when this guy doesn't play your way, but you never play her way either.
Nothing good.
Yeah, my ult's ready.
Oops. Spike planted.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, one is backside.
One enemy
Last is
remaining.
CT.
Caught in their vision.
Man, your C-Long player cleaned up house.
They're pushing around left side. Nice. You got my out. It's backside. Backside.
One
You know, sort of
enemy.
exactly like I told you she'd be able to. He's even doing it with a classic. Damn. And then you get full sight control.
Oh, one. Backside. Okay, one guy.
You got the habit.
The jump spotted me long.
Hawk out. Reloading.
The garage. They're going garage. You're what insane. I could have just been spammed if they were sitting there.
This Jett is Ascendant, and I don't think I've ever been jump peak before. All right, we have to shut up the rank copium. The matchmaking in this game is not done based off of your rank icon. It's done based off of your hidden MMR. Okay? What's your hidden MMR? It's your objective like score or skill rating. When you're a bronze player and you get a silver player in your lobby, that's not unfair matchmaking. It's not a better player on the enemy team dominating the lobby. It's a low MMR silver player, or you're a high MMR bronze player. It doesn't matter. The point is you're equals. The dude's the same skill level as you. Like, yeah, they have a different rank icon. That doesn't matter. The rank icon means nothing. The only rank icon that means anything is Radiant and like the Immortal numbers. And that's because at that point, it sort of is like a direct representation of skill because it becomes a literal leaderboards.
Spike planted.
Flash and don't push. Bro, why the fuck are you?
One enemy.
Okay, it's just crazy to me that you're associating the jump peak with the fact that they're Ascendant. When I've seen enough gold VODs on my stream to know that there's plenty of gold players who jump peak. And so it's like your brain's jumping to that copium conclusion where it's like, oh, well, I mean, they're Ascendant. I've never seen that before. Bro, I see gold players jump peak.
Remaining.
There's no shot you've never been jump peaked before in 560 hours. It's just, there's no shot.
Hawk out.
Use the spike. Use the spike.
Easy.
Keep up.
Dude.
Good boy.
Wait, what are we laughing about now?
So you watch my garage?
Keep up.
We should probably have somebody mid. Oh, never mind.
Why are you commenting that? Why are you commenting that? There's no benefit with 30 seconds on the timer to go, we should probably have somebody mid. You know what the benefit is? These guys are going to hold tab and they're going to click team voice. Mute.
Dude.
There's no benefit. And then you're laughing like, I'm so much better than these guys. You better be cringing so hard right now, Killer Angel. You better be cringing so hard. Yo, they're all mid. Yeah, grass. It's lit. Would never think I'm better just looking at my minimap more. What do you mean? You're laughing. Like, you literally have the anime energy where you're like, I see we have nobody mid. What do you mean? Bro. Like, it's written on your microphone that you're putting these guys like below you in the IQ ladder in some way, shape, or form. And it's cringe.
I was too slow. I don't see. Yeah, one just pushed out of garage. I knew that was gonna happen.
Spike planted.
You should run. Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
NT.
Cover going out. Scatter.
I'm not sure I'd rotate yet, but ooh, this is good now. You should be jumping, yeah. Yeah, it was a fake.
Oh shit.
Spike planted.
Good read.
The hunt begins. Cover going out.
Man, you really like to get it over with when it's retake time. You really just don't want to play when it's retake time. You're like, fuck this. Like right here, you just died to that corner. He's just running willy-nilly into garage. Like, there's no patience.
Out of charges.
One enemy remaining.
Damn. She gonna get half? What a king.
Last player standing.
It's half.
Damn, Omen through.
And then maybe Omen. You
Oh wait, this is gonna be good.
and try to die to Jett. I threw that round.
I'm listening.
Can we do like a Skydog
Here.
short, and then maybe Omen, you can do the flash that goes like
Here.
graffiti when you go long, and like the
Here.
classic smokes.
Okay, buckaroo. Welcome to Comms Etiquette 101, featuring Woohoo Jin. You're really close to banger, but you're also really far from banger. So, Skydog short, valid. And specifically, you need to say which duelist is going with it, probably Reyna. So, Sky and Reyna, can you take short? The rest of us will take main. I'll dash out. So, asking the Sky to dog the Reyna, that can make sense. Past that, unless you're directly playing off of the Omen flash, you don't really want to specify. But if you're going to be like, I'm going to dash out a main while I do Omen, can you flash graffiti for me? Sure. The moment you start telling this guy to smoke heaven and CT on these pings, this guy feels like a chess piece. And this guy does not, like, Let the guy place his smokes, for God's sake. Generally, you want to call utility that you're going to directly coordinate with, or like a duelist could directly coordinate with. So the dog makes total sense. The flash could make sense contextually, depending on when you're going to dash. Beyond that, like, would you calm the trip? Would you calm the post-plant cam? Would you calm the hecking cage out? You shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, if you're right here and you just flash here, you'll hit. You'll flash all graffiti. But just wait till we're close, till the dog's up through.
Cover going out.
Oh, you're following the dog. That. You want to call that Jett who's fast flanking or what?
Literally, that's okay.
Volley dog. They found my wire.
Impressive.
So it was.
I have dropped the spike. Spikes.
One heaven.
No, we're just gonna die to the Jett. It's bad.
Player standing.
Like, you heard her. She dashed out mid. Right here. Right there. The Jett's doing this.
Stealing sight.
Literally, that's okay.
Anyways, we lose the round because we didn't
You do
calm
this,
that.
Run out. You smoke right. Entrance, but to the left of it. No, and just in front of the entrance.
Cover going out.
You didn't hear that? Okay, so to be clear, I'm streaming in mono. In the moment, that's way easier to hear in game because you've got stereo audio.
Perfect. That one.
And it's not going to be like compressed
Waited. But
twice. Like it's compressed on YouTube, but then it's going to compress to you through Twitch.
one more in there. One more in there. There were two. In there.
So Fur, I've called someone's flagging when his trip went down. He did. But he only calmed it once and it was a quiet calm.
What is KJ play? Anybody know?
Here.
Oh. She was on B. And Omen, if you can go here and then flash that way, that'd be sick.
Cover going out.
Hunt.
Sorry.
Shadows traveling.
Huh?
Shadows traveling.
Kill that guy. What do you mean dash?
One backside as well.
One down. Here. Reloading. Hawk out. Blinded.
Okay. Are you just like too cool to post plan coordinate or what? Take a dude. Call a high-low. Do something. Don't just fight them.
I'm so bad.
One enemy remaining.
Irina's got your trade though.
Reloading.
Team A.
You're hyper focused on this fight and I still lose it. No shit. This is Valorant. Valorant's not a game where you just win fights, even if you're focused. If you want that, you should go play like a fighting game and then become the best player in the world and you'll probably win most of your fights. Valorant is so low time to kill that even a lucky shot can get you killed in this game. No amount of focus results in 100% fight conversion. That's why numbers are everything in this game. It's a strategy game. Well, it's only a strategy game when you're on equal mechanical footing. But that's taken as an assumption. So assuming you're on equal mechanical footing with this piece of shit, then you're going to die to that sheriff like 25% of the time. As your rank approaches Radiant, I'm not going to lie, it gets closer to 40. The sheriff is like a 40-60 fight, which you don't want to be taking in that scenario. When you got 5v3, you want a dude with you. It's a statistical optimization game, and you're not doing any statistical optimization. You're just fighting.
Team Ace.
You have to do both. First, you have to play to optimize your odds of winning, and then you have to take the fights really hecking well. It's two things. You can't do one. Nobody does just one, I promise. If you think anybody exists who only does just one, they don't. The players at the top are all super fucking cracked mechanically, because they have to be, and then they're also all super heckin' smart. You can't name a single player who doesn't have good mid-round intuition and coordination who's a tier 1 pro. And then they're also all cracked. You need both.
Is a team. You see that? Reloading.
If they try something, I see it.
Scream. Are you out here risking a ban? I'll pull up a Scream VOD. Are you genuinely saying Scream doesn't have both of those? No? Okay, good. Let's keep watching then. I'll pull up the VOD.
One's pushing up short.
Drop the spike.
Yeah, I think if anything, Jett's walking out mid grass.
Here. I got the spike. Let's go.
Good pick. There isn't somebody going out. Like a judge.
Bro, if you think somebody might be short with a judge, like you're thinking it out loud, then you don't do this. If your read is they might be short with a judge, you don't just run out and die to it. You ask Sky to flash short for you. Now, me personally, I don't think they're here at all. I would not be worried about it at all because the Omen push up like this, it doesn't make sense. However, this is Hope Valorant then at this point. No good. We don't play Hope Valorant. Yeah, he dies and says, I knew it.
One's backside.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, this one is good. Other than this fight, you're peeking too early. Let's ignore the Reyna flash, okay? Let's take it out of existence. This is still a fight that we don't want to take right now. We want this guy to really push out more first, because they're going to get way into the open, into these dudes' sight lines, and that's when I'm going to be peeking in this scenario. It's because of the smoke location. Wasn't a real read, but I'm hoping they aren't there. Yeah, so you either need to be confident they're not there, statistically speaking, which is what I would be, because of the way the open was pushed up. But if you're not confident of that, like you'd give 40% chances that they're short, then you don't just jump out short and die. You don't do that.
Now,
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted mid.
Sheesh. Sheesh, the sheriffs are online today.
Thrifty.
Tough.
Our spike carrier is
I have
killed.
retrieved the spike.
Spike down. C.
Let's go. No time.
Found one.
I was wondering if she was up there. I think he
Spike
missed the
down,
clear.
C.
So here you see the smoke come down right there. I couldn't tell if she hooked it over the box or not. But I really would have liked if you checked that box as you dashed out. You're not used to staying in the smoke though.
Grounded. Night, night.
Good. That's good.
Backside.
Yep, good entry. You should have cleared right side better with your dash. Honestly, your problem is your comms.
Play right here, and if they push out garage, just be ready to swing.
Like, it's a mindset diff. The mindset is holding you back. You've played so many hours.
Oh Jesus, Reyna.
It's fine. She's taking space. You've got 3 dudes.
She concussed. Hello. She concussed. Hello.
Why are you calming that? Why are you calming? Is she concussed? Hello? Why are you calming that? That's so fucked. That's actually so fucked. You cannot calm that. What do you mean? What do you mean, is she concussed? Hello? What do you mean? Killer Angel, what do you mean? You cannot calm that. You cannot put a hello at the end of your calm. You can't. You're not allowed. Who taught you that? Where'd you learn this?
Talk out.
Yeah, first of all, Sky has a voice line if she gets concussed. She says they're concussed. And if she hits them and does damage, she says got them. If neither of those voice lines are said, then they're not concussed.
Reloading.
But also, let's say you wanted to know because you didn't know that. Tough. You know why? Your Sky would say if they were. Is the mindset I need you to bring into Valorant. If she doesn't say anything, they're not concussed. Okay? If she doesn't tell you that Reyna is concussed, then she's not concussed. End of story. You don't ask her. That's slow. She would tell you if they were. Is the mindset I need you to take into these games. And of course she won't. Okay? I know that a lot of the time the random Skies will not tell you that they're concussed, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Just get higher rank. 5 head. Also, there's a voice line.
I got out. Swinging after you, Cypher.
Ooh, good comp. Wait. So you can coordinate, you piece?
Nice.
Where'd that come from? Swinging off you, Cypher? You convert and you say nice? Oh, this guy needs to log on more. Where's this guy? Where's he been?
Aren't going to take one step past this place.
All right, I've got the ultimate challenge for you. Holy fuck, you're gonna hate this. And I got an evil grin on my face right now. Okay, wait. What's your gamer situation? Like IRL Killer Angel. Is anybody gonna get mad if you get a little loud every now and then? Because that does matter. Or are you just gonna get a little embarrassed? Yes, bet. I'm assuming you're saying yes as in you can't get too loud. It's a lit. Okay. At the end of every one round, I need you to get real close to your microphone and you go, let's go! Now, coming through my microphone, that probably sounded loud. But I can attest that was actually quieter than what I'm saying right now. You're going to be a fucking bastion of positivity. And you're going to learn so fast that your teammates are actually better teammates than you realize. You know that saying, if it smells like shit everywhere you walk, you should look under your own shoes? You're in luck. You know why? Because you've got better teammates than you realize. You're actually such a piece of shit that you're hurting yourself. And you're hurting yourself way too much. Focus points. You're the asshole. All good. Not your fault. Comms. Need more energy. And we need to be more willing to accept our teammates' mistakes. I expect the following phrases to be burned into your lexicon. All good. And let's go. High energy after round wins. Hype up teammates if they got a multi-frag. All right. Let's see. It's really a comms diff. It's a comms diff. You're also lazy. Stop sprinting out of smokes on retake and dying for free out of laziness. Let's play retakes for real. Stop hunting 50s the moment post plant begins. Let's coordinate with one guy and play post plant for real. See you in Ascendant. Good luck, Killer Angel. I am looking forward to giving you a gift card. You better make me proud. I want to give you that gift card so goddamn bad. Not even funny. How soon can I resubmit a VOD? I don't know. Read the rules and requirements. I believe like a week. It's a $50 gift card, Nadine. My prices have gone down because we're in these tough times. All right, non-tier 3 chatters, thank you very much for being on topic during the VOD reviews. Most of you, thank you for chatting. Appreciate all of you. We're moving into tier 3 chat mode as we approach the pro analysis segment of the stream. For those new to the stream, pro analysis is a segment where we analyze a pro playing solo queue, and we take their playbook and I yoink it. I yoink it for us, and I slap it into a Valo plant, screenshot it, and put it in the Hooge Playbooks channel. I'm going to make it very clear. Hooge Playbooks has to go at the top so you know where it is. And so does the Pro Analysis channel. After the fact, my lovely moderator Zendikar takes the VOD and they put it into the Pro Analysis VODs channel. Now, the Pro Analysis VODs channel is tier 3 subscriber only. However, I try to take the best ones and put them on YouTube for you for free. So if you really want to support my channel, you tier 3 sub and you can get access to all of these. And when you click on these, like, let's see. Fade Lotus is going up on YouTube, so I'll click it. It links to the playbooks as well. So you can like be like, boop. Oh, damn. All right. The VODs are chosen by my tier 3 subscribers. The only rule is you cannot repeat roles. So yesterday we did Initiator. So no Initiator today. Oh. Can I pick Brimstone Bind? Yes, you can, Zendikar. Of course you can. Quick PSA. The pro analysis is generally very engaging, and I cannot be held responsible if you wish to change main roles after the pro analysis. Be wary that it can be very exciting to see a playbook get written out, and it can seem very easy to play that agent on that map. Please watch pro analysis responsibly. How many of you tried to play Fade yesterday on Lotus? Be honest. End raffle. Awesome. Oh, they're ready. Chamber bind. Bet. Bet. It's our favorite player, Nats. Nats showing how need to play as Chamber. God, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going on to Satchel practice. Jett Pluto! Thank you so much for the tier 3. I'm getting on my Satchel grind set. When I'm back from LA, I'm on that ranked arc, chat. It's not aim, man. It's not aim. You need good aim. But if you just watched that Nats VOD and you thought it was aim, which is why he's at that elo, I don't know what to tell you other than you're blind. There's no world you're just shift walking through smoke to kill that Phoenix A short. There's no world you're mini-map refragging the guy's showers. You're just not. And that's why Nats is higher elo.
I got it. This universe stuff is complicated. I have the spike. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
It's all aim. I play with him every day. What do you mean, Kappa?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
What's up, FakeAnanas?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Welcome to my Raze arc.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
Bumps the wall. I'm bad.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
No height. I'm bad.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I'm bad.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
Ew.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Ew.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
Ew.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. Ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out.
Hey, open internet. I need some VOD analysis. I feel like I play like doggy. You got a VOD? You got a VOD?
Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out.
There, interesting Ascent game. Drop it.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Link it.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. Ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Ooh, I suck.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Okay, what's that? Yeah, you want to do it? I'm down to VOD review.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
All right, one sec.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I gotta hit this one more time.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. Ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I'm getting these down, Cal. I'm getting pretty good.
Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I'm getting these down. The gen one, of course, still gives me trouble, but the gen one's really hard.
Satchel out. 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 Satchel out.
Oops.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Yeah, it's the air strafe on that one is tough. Because you have to do it so tight.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
You just have to strafe around that corner tighter.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
And you like hit it.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party.
Oops.
Ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. My ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out. Here comes the party. Ult's ready. Satchel out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
All right. Let's take a look. Unexpected. We're gonna review a FakeAnanas VOD. Different from Pro Analysis, chat. I'm assuming we have the minimap here. What's the timestamp? 3/19/18. We do have minimap. Okay. So Pro Analysis, I'm usually trying to just figure out how they play for you to mimic them. This is gonna be different. We're actually gonna try and analyze FakeAnanas. Boop, boop, boo. Boo, doop, boop, boop. See if we can get him some ELO. Did I give him notes? I think I just told him to work on the comms. I don't think he's got notes. Yeah. Okay. You know, he's not in here yet, but he will be. Or duo with Nats. We got minimap. And we're eating. We're facing a very unique comp. It's annoying we don't have the killjoy.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, what do they have? Default comp? Yeah, we have Reyna, Jett. Fuck. We are no Sentinel. They're gonna play mid.
Same exact line. He says the same exact thing I just said. Good start. Yeah, I don't like instant knifing. Can you defend your pistol instant knife to me on defense? I feel like on pistol, if it's... Okay, here's my thought process. If it's low elo, they just clomp on pistol, everyone rushes. If it's high elo, full on troll, you gotta save the knife. All right, bet. We don't even have to talk about it. Lit. You just throw the round for no reason. Bet. I was about to say, for everybody else, the logic is because this team doesn't know how we defend. Most of the time, they're going to burn some utility to find us and figure out our defensive location. Like they'll knife, they'll drone, they'll recon, they'll molly. And it basically gives away their location for free on pistol round. And so we can like hold the knife. And teams also just play rushier on pistol round. Like they throw it away a lot. Even 10's knives early a lot on Ascent. Yeah, I think it's really just autopilot. I think it's autopilot. I think if you're really trying to squeeze as much possible elo as you can out of solo queue, you don't knife. Oh, I like this. Is the idea you're going to fake B presence?
Step side.
On left.
Step side.
On left.
Yeah, this is really tough. This is unfortunate. Situationally, I don't think you can do anything. Like if you break the knife, you break the dart, you probably tie. You don't have time to nade. What was the pre-round? Well, I think this is why we kind of get shit on. You trying to get signed or what? On God, maybe play less. Because it takes hella energy to because you know the problem, right? You know the problem is that we didn't put in the annoying amount of effort to tell these dudes what we're going to do if they rush A. And if we did tell them that, our odds of winning the round go up 5%, 10%. And we don't want to leave that on the table. Trying to be the best player on the server. But it's a lot of energy. And so, like, you can't play as many games if you take that mindset into them. Like, I get that.
Step side.
But there's no plan. We don't got one. And so ultimately, that's at this point, you've already lost because there's no good choice here. Like maybe you could shoot the recon, but even then they're already flooding out. You're going to get tagged. You're mollied off behind you. There's no good play at this point. You lose no matter what you do, which sucks. And so the solution to this is we shouldn't be getting into this scenario. And why we get into the scenario? Because we didn't calm pre-round. This dart's not that crazy. We know about this dart. This molly's not that crazy. We know about this molly. Was our plan, if they rush A, to really run out tree like this, or no? We're just sort of winging it. Make two calls in a game plan, but it fails. Oh, that's fine. It's okay. We're just trying to figure out if Alex can do more. Okay, we're trying to figure out how Alex can do more and increase the odds of him winning more rounds, because he already plays 1 billion games and he wins 1 billion rounds. But if we can win 1,000,000,005 rounds and lose 5 less rounds, is lit. And pre-round coming more assiduously on those ecos will win us a lot more rounds. Is solo queue especially, but also I think, like, at this point, he's obviously individually skilled enough to be considered for like a tryout for a team. He's hit rank 1 multiple times. And so how, like, I'm putting myself in the eyes of like a potential pro player, because Alex plays with them all the time. He's duo with Nats right now. If you leave the impression that you're very vocal and super committed to winning every single round, that's a good heckin' impression. As opposed to this, which is you're a normal solo queue player, but you're good at the game. And you duo with Nas. You know? Okay, let's keep watching. He's about to finish eating. Like right now, I got no idea what we're doing. We're autopiloting.
B.
NFB.
Yeah, could be nice.
Nice. Dead mid. All three, all three.
Holy fuck.
Do you think it's better to contain or fight here? I'm curious. I want you to walk me through your thought process. So we have 2 options. Well, 3, I guess. You could leave, but that's dumb. Do you prefer the pixel or do you prefer the fight here? Because right now you're kind of between the 2. Do I contain? Okay, bet. I think you need to be tighter then.
We can move on.
And I agree, containing's almost certainly better. I think this is not it. Are you supposed to come across this way?
Could be left side. But I guess they're both main. Nice aim.
And nice, it's fine. You got the dude.
Sure. Yeah, nice.
Nice.
There's a fight because of the gun diff. Yo, yeah, 100%. 100%. But you have light armor. Like the round's over. For sure. I think I'd rather contain like you're doing. Let me
30 seconds left.
Catch your breath.
Is this 124? We gotta check. Oh, no. It's the Phantom that 124 is now. That sheriff is blasting our ass. Okay. So you're holding like this. I see no reason why we can't hold like this. It's like so tiny, but why wouldn't we be tighter if we're containing? And I'm down for the flash, but I think you come around this way. And don't you just spot if they're coming through spawn? At this point, because your other dude's coming out mid, and you can come this way to play with him. And if they're all running A, you just fall back. You hold A. Because you want to play 5 guns. If they're coming mid, you fight with Sova 100% because they're dumb and you kill them. For sure. I don't think you want to give the 1v1 engagement at any point.
Could be left side.
Nice.
Easy. These guys just 5 stack, huh? That was their bonus though.
Not feeding. Fuck your foot.
Enough eating. All right. He's online. You got heavy armor here? Didn't you save light armor? No, you lost your light armor. Oh, that sucks. Damn. All right, let's see. It might be better to go light. Think about, like, if you're on light, you've got 3,000 creds. You can buy for 2 next round. These guys can all buy next round, but this guy can't.
What are they reading? Scrambled eggs with cheese.
Look, they rush.
Oh shit, I want some.
Maybe. They shouldn't. We have no sentinel. I don't know. Mid. Det är värda för mid. Nice. Mid. Det är värda för mid.
Okay, so they're taking mid control. They have mid control for sure. The knife came from here. They've got Killjoy turret. I'm just worried if you come across, you're really susceptible to KO flash and Omen near sight. And I feel like you get hard cleared here. Anyways.
Nice.
Oh, the Omen's dead. It's lit.
2 minutes at least.
But you see where Omen was standing? I think he was getting ready to do that shit.
I'll flash high stones.
Wait, no need.
I smoked middle, so you're...
Okay, yeah. This is macro. Okay, the current accepted game theory on Ascent. Let's draw this guy back on. And let's pretend our Rada is a normal human. Okay. So mid is considered to be not neutral. I'm going to Valo plant real quick, and I'm going to explain Ascent to you on a very high level. So I'm going to use colors here, where green is going to indicate like you own it, like defender sided. Yellow is going to indicate neutral, like anybody can fight for it. Red's going to indicate they can, like, enemy territory. And then we're going to use, there's going to be some unlabeled territory. We're going to talk about that. So this is obvious. Red. This is obvious. Green. Like this should all make sense so far. Of course, this is defender territory. And then we've got, these are pretty neutral. Like if you fight for these, statistically speaking, you're looking at 50-50s conversion. Like if everyone commits everything to fighting for them, both teams can take them. Whoever expends more utility wins these. Does that make sense? So if they spend 3 agents worth of utility, they're probably going to have A main control. Like if they Omen Flash, Jett Updraft, and you only use one way or something, then they win. They get A main because they use more util. Same idea for B main. However, mid is different. So on this map, I'm going to use white to indicate the questionable territory. While mid has like all of the qualities of neutral territory in that it's beyond both barriers and it's quite equidistant from them, mid actually is attacker sided on this map. So it's not like their territory does not belong to them, and they better be using util to take it. However, if you exchange equal amounts of utility, the attackers win mid. So for example, if they use a smoke and you use a smoke, the attackers have more mid control than you right now in this scenario. Does that make sense? If they use a recon and a smoke and you use a recon and a smoke, the attackers have a bit more mid control than you right now. So generally the way that this is dealt with in high level gameplay is to use operator because that's an advantageous weapon. But when everything's equal, so like you all have rifles and you've burned similar amounts of utility, it's bad to contest this space on defense. Okay, you want to contest this space only when you have some advantage in like gun or firepower. So like on your anti-bonus round, when you came out here and took mid against them, lit. You've got firepower advantage. I'm down. And so it's sort of a geometry problem. The reason why they have an advantage is, one, it's pretty easy to come out tiles, and it's pretty hard to come out cat. Just geometrically, they have an easier time, and they can peek from two sides. And while so can you, sort of, I guess, it's a much easier shot for them, and they could even come out like this. They've got a lot more space to work with. And two, this space down here, which I'm sure you've played in before, is a lot weaker than top mid. So when you rotate and compare the two angles from one to another, top mid has a big advantage because their cover is so much stronger and easy for them to move around. While if you get caught bot mid, it's actually really awkward for you to get out. You need like your teammates' help. So if you get caught here, you sort of need util or a dash or something to get out. While if an enemy player gets spotted top mid, they can just leave. You know what I'm saying? So like if a recon tags them here, they can just unpeak break it. If a recon tags you bot mid, you have to expend utility to leave. So that's why it's slightly attacker sided. And that's also why it's really good on this map to 1-3-1, because the attackers want to take mid control because it favors them. They get to take mid, and generally the defenders have to burn more utility than them to fight for it if they want to fight for it. So it's good to take mid control on Ascent for attack. So now with that out of the way, the game theory nonsense thrown out, if we rewind, at this point, we're Bing chilling. We're like Bing chilling. We don't need mid control. We've got super numbers. And so if we just had the patience to like back up tree with our guy and just control, like spot them cat, however you'd like to do that. I don't know. I'm not the hecking Radiant player. And we have our Omen, like if we're talking like pro, where they're just spotting mid from some weird off angle, we basically just let them have mid. It's fine. And we'll just use that information to kill them all. It's sort of like, have you been watching Pro Pearl lately? The updated defensive structure on this map has actually been like 2 take A main space, like operator. 1 actually controls rat hole back here, and then 2 control B. And they just give up this to the attackers because it's trash. Like the attackers either have to come out A link, no thank you, against Flowers and A main. That's not good. Or they have to come out B link, and you know that that's bad. If you ever tried to retake B from B link, no thank you. And then the only other thing is rat hole, and like they just hold it. So it's exactly like that right here. You don't need mid, and I wouldn't fight for it.
2 minutes at least.
I just give it to them.
I'll flash high stones.
And I just help.
No, need to.
I probably want Reyna to spot cat, and I just go join Jett.
I smoked.
It's winning.
I flash. Top mid.
I'm flashing.
He's pushing you. I'm blinding at.
Blink.
Yeah, and this fight is exactly what I was talking about. So you see how he can peek you from either side of tiles?
I flash. Top mid.
So right here, do you see how your crosshair doesn't know where to hold? That's the issue with contesting mid here. And at this point we've already won, so we're just trying to maximize our economy. And we get peaked on awkward timing, whatever.
I'm blinding at.
Blink.
Look at all the util we had to burn. So, like, it's lit. Nobody dies. But what's the rush? If your team starts running it down, of course you run it down with them.
I'll go.
Like,
Not sure. And this one is was the line.
what's the enemy economy?
I'll go.
Bad. Okay. Last time their economy was bad, I believe they rushed B. So I like that we're going B side.
But what did I say was the lineup? I think this is for A main. I'll just try it again. I'll learn in the middle of the game.
You should not be throwing your knife right away against an eco round.
And this one is the A side lineup.
It's sort of like pistol round.
I'll come back.
Would be the best way to learn mid rounding. At this level, it's more about understanding like the map macro, I'd say. Like if I tell Alex that mids is slightly favored to the attackers if everything's equal, then he knows that now. And he'll slightly change how he plays.
I'm blinded.
Oh, they're B. So yeah, I think if you're just a bit more vocal and you say last eco they hit B, Nas will be here sooner. You're chilling.
3. I'm naded. No numbers. I can flash mid.
Can you flash?
Flashing. Dodge it.
Sure.
2 picking. No flash again soon. Flashing now.
Can you bait for me?
I'm blind.
Yeah, we're fighting for mid. So in professional games, you're rarely going to see this type of fight. You're probably going to fall back this way or even towards site. And you're going to give them market because you've got numbers. And fighting for mid is really awkward. This is really awkward.
No flash again soon. Flashing now.
If you're on eco, I love this. I love this, by the way. Like if they're the ones with the stronger guns and you're just trying to push your luck, get a little crazy, this is really good.
You very fast.
Me too. I was so surprised. I was flashing.
You're gone.
Minus 50.
Maybe throw the round.
They're protecting you. Can we take you? Let me know my name and then go short or something.
Yeah, so this is late. Our Jett's hopping mid. And these patterns, like, this Jett might not understand high-level Ascent macro, but they know that op mid good, you know? And so this type of round fighting for mid control can be effective.
I'll use one.
Yeah, I'll knife.
DB. 2 or 3.
They have killjoy. They'll not go out before killjoy.
Okay, I can reveal.
Oh, wait.
I shot.
I'm revealing.
I'll need when I can.
Is it ever right to take orb and just play retake?
Two side.
Spike down.
Safe.
2 side.
Flashing close. Maybe lane.
Lane, you heard.
I'm on HP.
I think you heard one.
I take lane. Look stairs.
Whoa! Red alert! Ignoring the comm. I take lane. Stairs. What happened?
Lane, you heard.
I'm on HP.
I think you heard one.
I take lane. Look stairs.
Your Jett says, I take lane. Look stairs. And they're posted up with an operator on lane. He thought he said, I think lane. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, though. Let's say you do think he said that, okay? Because you probably do. Why the hell are you overpeaking your op on 5 HP? Because don't you just die for free? And then the op has to worry about the guy coming stairs later? And the 1v1's really awkward for him? And it's like a coin flip? So if you presume he is saying lane, expecting the open, yeah, but can't they like, they can always come this way to get the bomb. They've got 1,000,000 hours. I guess Jett can back up CT, which is where she should be. But she's not.
Lane.
Lane, you heard.
Yeah, I guess right here is the problem. Then why are we coming out? If we know their site, we've got the bomb. We're just we're giving too much control, or we have like optimal positioning at this point. Yeah, I'm thinking if we should even try to swap op with the Jett. Probably not.
I'm on HP.
I think you heard.
Yeah, and you guys just both come out. This is exactly what was happening that round where you like were on anti-bonus and you just cooked them by like rushing them all mid. It's like the solo queue energy is flowing through you and you just want to end the round because you're winning. You know? Bombs down, 2v1, we got an op. 3-3, it's late. Ah, shit.
What is he siding for? Why is he not holding stairs? I have a wider angle on Kurva lane.
Oh, and you misheard the comm. He told you to... Oh, he told you he had lane.
What the fuck? Wanna talk about it, Jett, or what? Let's go. Hold on, Flemiga.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay. We gotta take notes as we go. Boom, 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 boom. 3 round. Way more. Anytime desync happens. Replay buffer. Do you know OBS replay buffer? It basically lets you save the past X seconds of your stream to like an MP4. And when you press that button, when that happens, when you felt desynced with a teammate, press that button and review the clips later. And I'm sure a lot of the time it is their bad, but we need to approach it with like, how could we have done that better? Not necessarily comms, but how do we avoid desync? Because desync is like the bane of existence in tactical shooter when everyone's good at the game. Like everyone's got good aim, everyone's got decent comms, everyone's trying to win. You're high enough elo that those things are all true. And so the team that coordinates better will win. And we got to figure out why these discoordinations are happening in our games. So you should be clipping that, because then you'd see that she said, I'll take lane. And I think it's pretty reasonable that you could have interpreted that correctly. And here's my reasoning. What type of good ass player is coming I think lane? What type of player who's good at the game is coming that? Nobody. You know? So if she's coming I think lane, then she's trash. Who comms like that? And so we should just trust that she's good at the game. I think that's like the mindset we need to take with our teammates. Because when you're trying out for a team and you're on a team with 4 like T1s, they expect immediate trust, no doubt whatsoever. And so that's sort of the muscle you need to build, even with your solo queue teammates, even though they're going to suck a lot of the time. So why assume that they're all tier 1 professionals? Why would Nat say, I think lane? Probably isn't. Probably said I take lane. Or I don't know, maybe Nat says shit comms. This is bad.
One more B main.
Oh, I got my solo to this list.
Oh, wait. Wait. Why does it turn out to be good?
Mid, a lot.
One more B.
I think if you nade tiles,
main.
I think you're doing it before the Sova ults, and so you get lucky. You see what I'm talking about? Your Sova has not ulted yet. And if we take the Sova ult out of the equation, then this is bad. With the Sova ult, it's really good, of course, because this recon is sick. But you didn't get this comm from the guy, so you can't be peeking out. But the moment this recon lands, any ults, then of course you're peeking out. So
One more B main.
Oh, I got myself.
you got lucky there.
Last B main. Well, nice. Good round.
You should not have peeked out on that timing.
Give me those assists.
Thank you.
Yeah, also yes. I take all of them for him. He one shots them. Fuck you.
Whoa. I think you can have that mindset if you flashed out of the smoke after the recon and the ult. But because you flashed first, Sova kind of was the support there. I'm giving
done.
Sova
I'm
the
gonna
props
go
too.
No appreciation for what I do.
Nope. You don't get any. You have to earn the appreciation, Mr. Alex.
Ah, that's why you have energy. I see.
Yep.
Steps B. 1B.
I mean, take an order. Jett, yeah. I hold building. I'm holding it.
Speaking.
I don't not like this.
On top mid.
One more.
That's good.
He deep it lane.
Sova's droning somewhere. Did you hear that? Yeah, then it's chaos Sova aiming.
He didn't.
Could be all three aiming, by the way.
No, Omen was B.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wait. Are they on eco? I'm dumb.
Hello.
I'm 99% sure I'm dumb.
Hello?
Donoval, okay.
Did you eat?
Yes, they're on eco.
Yep.
Did you know they're on
But
eco?
I'm gonna
Okay,
go do it.
yeah. You hold tab longer here.
Energy, I see.
I heard building.
Chilling.
No, Omen was B.
Okay. Yeah, in spawn, I hear him here.
So it makes okay. I mean, walking towards this guy alone, dumb for sure. But taking mid control because you've got a gun advantage with your teammate, really good. Okay.
The rest are aiming.
This is dumb. Like we just don't need that.
Could be all three aiming, by the way.
No, Omen was B.
Okay. Yeah, in spawn, I hear him here. The rest are aiming.
Nice.
I don't need to push this, but I'm gonna.
I have drone.
You peace. What do you mean? I don't need to push this, but I'm gonna.
Can you drone garden?
Wait for Jett.
Blending. Yeah.
Come closer, I'll flash for you.
Spike planted.
Flashing.
I think one have.
Could be one.
I will flash side. You ready?
One is switch.
Side.
Wait, you missed the opportunity for the thing. Is this one shot? Do I have the right thingy? Do I have the wrong thing? Yeah. Tried the lineup, it didn't work? What do you mean? I probably told it to you wrong. Here. And then, God, I don't even remember it. Yeah, here. I'm pretty sure. Let me fact check myself because now I'm also second guessing. Yeah. You fucked it up like 4 times? Really? Okay. You're probably throwing it wrong. So this inner window intersecting with this bottom ridge, top left of the dude, the ultimate icon.
Grenade out.
All good.
Right now.
A flash high.
One under left.
Journey. And under.
Under.
Right side. You can stick it. Good shot.
Nice.
I'm gonna be that guy,
Under.
Alex.
Under.
I'm gonna be that guy. So this dude, when that starts sticking, has to come out to like stop him. Yeah. You're holding them? Isn't this angle better? Over here? Than this one? Because the dude coming out like almost certainly doesn't pre-aim this far over.
You can stick it.
Nice.
I don't want to die. I want to control the space I need to control, and I want to live. Because I like money. I'm Mr. Goddamn Krabs. And I like money. Okay. Do you... I'm about to self-report myself for being weird as fuck. Okay? But when I was in like high school and I was like crushing on this girl, the days where I'd like do all of the good routine stuff were the days where I'd like pretend that this girl could like see me doing my routine and she's like, wow, he's so hecking mature. So it'd be like, I'd do my full shower, hecking, brush my teeth, dress well, do my hair up, you know, all the shit. If relatable or nah? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm really weird. Anyways, like, what if a T1 analyst is tuned into your stream and they see you take that fight lazily, or they see you come, I'm gonna PK Bane. I know I shouldn't. Fuck it. Flex on those analysts, dude. Take that. If the analyst sees you call Jett over first and then peek, and then they see you play this heckin' angle against the Sova, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is how he approaches solo queue? How the hell is he gonna play in scrims? He's a machine.
B. Knife on the way.
And then you get the team name in front of your name, and then you fucking ego peek the piece of shit because you've scrimmed for 8 hours all day and it was frustrating as heck being that focused, and you want to let loose.
Suppressed. All of them. Come through, I'll flash. I can't, never mind. In front of us. Nice.
I think this is just good.
All of them. Come through, I'll flash. I can't, never mind. In front of us. Nice.
Okay. I think you said no flash instead of I can't, but otherwise chilling.
Nice.
I already take my how should I say?
Huh?
Okay, short. I was thinking to say.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. Bad.
Hey.
Why are we 3A?
Oh my god.
All I'm remembering is last 2 Hecke ecos. They start last 3. They contest B main, and they're gonna smoke market off. Our op is gonna cry. Our Silva's gonna have to play for retake, and we're gonna have to play retake with an operator on B because we 3-stacked A for no reason. So couldn't we start the round like fast rotate, throw early knife or some shit? I don't know. You're the lineup guy.
Thank you, by the way, Sinister, for the bon appetit. I don't know if I said it. I'm slow today. When I play with Nats, I just suck at reading chat at the same time.
Oh, it's lit, alright.
I flash mid.
Running gate.
One more billing.
Fuck you. Why can't I hit shots like that?
They're out.
Thank the nade. You get shot. Ah, up short.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is fine because you got gun advantage. You can test mid. You blast that dude into Narnia with your flash. It's lit. Okay. Coming out, you stop them. Okay. Right here. Freeze frame. Should we go here? We could consider nading. I don't think we have to.
Thank the nade. You get shot.
Can you just throw? You walk right into Sheriff.
Up short.
And now the round went from 90% conversion to 65.
I should have been aware.
That's a lot of EFX. And you don't even have to be aware is the thing. So should you have been aware that they could be lurking up catwalk? Yeah, I guess. But it's not about that. It's about 4v2. You don't want to contest space in this scenario. You want to control it. And what's the best way to control tree? Safely from back here. It's that simple. We don't need to take space at this point. Taking space is disadvantageous in Valorant. with everything else equal. Taking space generally is riskier than controlling it. You know that to be true. And controlling it, you have a big advantage. Which is why, like, if you had 5A and they had 5 attacking A, who's winning? On average, the 5 who get to control it. That's why retake practice is usually done down a man. Like, the people who've planted the bomb will have 4, and the retakers will have 5, because it's harder to take space than it is to control space. So here, you don't need to take any space. You've got sufficient space. So don't think of it as, oh, I should have expected him up tree. Think, why the hell am I trying to take more space there? That was greedy. And that way, you don't even need to have the right read. You don't have to be so in tune with all of the actions of your opponents. You just have to think, do I need to take space right now? No, we're chilling. Just control. So don't take space when you don't have to. Do you have to take mid? No shot. It's 4v2.
I'm short.
Stay closer.
Holy shit.
Coming heaven.
Look how loose Blood's got.
One early, one late.
Good thing you got Nats on your team. Look what Nas is doing. Watch.
Coming heaven.
Heaven and buff. One early, one late.
He's like controlling. He's using his info. And because he's controlling space and these guys have to take space, they feel pressured into taking space, they're getting shit on.
Nice.
Yeah. Coordinating ranked arenas is a task.
Yeah, they blocked open ult. That's sick.
I mean, it's just hard because, like, just let me say him on the rush. He understands.
What's the enemy economy?
Yeah.
Bad.
Coordinating ranked arenas is a task.
Bad, and they have Killjoy ult.
I mean, it's just hard because, like, just let me.
All right. I feel like you could be such a piece of shit this round, dude. And it'd be so cool if it hit that it's like worth it. Because 1, you're like 5 head, and 2 is fine. Do you ever buy Odins? Because your team has never bought 1 Odin this game. And Killjoys, they're always thinking about this. They're thinking, do they spam it? If not, they're going to do this ult that covers everything. They've done the passive ult, but they've seen no Odins all game. If you're the piece of shit who buys Odin and plays lane this round, you're actually the most 5-head piece of shit, and I want to kiss you, you know? Because I would not be surprised if this Killjoy goes for the spammable ult here to take free B-site on their... They're probably going to force.
Much easier.
Yep.
Okay, so they do the Killjoy ult. They get the pick. Unlucky, they didn't give a fuck. Now, is this the time where I tell you can spam that one too? It's not tournament legal, but this ain't no tournament. Where's the spam? Is it here? There's a spam that goes under this box. Anyways, you would have been so fucking 5-head if you buy the Odin and came here. You got to find this one. I believe you can Google it. I'll Google it right now. Killjoy, ult, Ascent, lane, Odin, spam. Line up. Is it this? Yep. It's medium pen. Alex. Now, if you did that, add this to your playbook. I want to see this. I want you clipping this. You're going to hit this. Everyone picks Killjoy and Ascent in your elo. Do this once. Please. That's so fucking funny. I'll put the link in chat. Okay.
I mean, on top mid, I will shoot with.
I have to go for the play. I'll push him.
So I feel like this is what you're lacking. The tier 1 analyst watching you doesn't see the guy thinking about every possible thing. They don't see the guy who's super duper duper sweating. They see the guy who's really good at Valorant having a good time. Like, if you're going to say they're probably Killjoy ulting B and you go over here and use a fucking lineup for medium pen to break it, you're so tryhard. It's not even funny. And that's what I want. I want them to think that you're the most tryhard motherfucker to ever touch the game. You breathe Valorant.
I'm ready to.
You'd heckin'
I think they split big here.
jump off a building and break your legs if it meant you get 3 more RR, you know?
Nice.
One side. 70 on Kyle.
Both that or what?
Yeah.
It's the impression I want you to give.
Spike planted.
Oh shit, is that tech? Oh, they're both backside. Oh, that's more like it. Good spam. Yeah. There's the fucking tryhard. Where was that? Why is he on now? Fanatics analyst just said, oh shit, wait, we play that box all the time.
Well, that was good. How happy are you now that they stay in that line?
I fucking know it.
Now, I hope you just added to your mind palace, though, because I'm not sure you realize what just happened. You probably do realize. You pinged it, you spammed it, and then you came to peek. And you know what these tricky motherfuckers did? They went, oh, he spammed it, so now he thinks it's clear. And they came over here. So you know what you're going to do next time on this clutch? You're going to ping it. You're going to spam it. You're going to wait 3 seconds. You're going to spam it again, and then you're going to flash. They think they're so tricky, huh? Nah. These Radiants, they think they're smart. But you're learning how they think. Like, that's what I want you thinking. Because, like, that's why they went to that angle, right? Like, you might do the same thing. You might go to that angle after they spam it because they've mentally cleared it in their head. So why not spam it a second time? You got time. Why not?
Flashing mid.
Don't you dare peek this shit. So right now you're already dead. To like a random spam. For what, man? For what? For what? Like, for what? Look at all this. Like, for what? For what?
Oh, fuck off. -7.
You just lost A site if this Reyna didn't get it.
Anti-kill
I can stay on blind.
KO in the smoke as well.
Turret here, turret.
2.
Hey, oh fuck, he's
2. KO.
For what?
All 3.
Look at Nats. How's he playing? Controlling his goddamn space. Look, he's so fucking good at the game. There's nothing that he's doing that you can't do. Nothing.
oh fuck, he's
2. KO.
You see why he's playing back here? He's controlling the space.
And Jett out main. All 3.
He comes up here. This angle's so good. If they come in, it's his. He owns it.
Okay.
Join the Jett. We got numbers.
Okay.
He's making noise for Sova up here.
Should be under. Nice.
God, he's so good.
Well played.
You gonna let him show you up?
It's just protocol.
That was.
You can do that.
That's a Jett pick. That's it.
All right.
I don't know.
Try to be much more mindful when we need to contest space. This is when we have enough, and controlling what we have is sufficient to win. Control controlling space is easier and more consistent.
I'm playing too much with you.
Let's see attack.
Do you want me to smoke heaven or you don't need? You don't need.
I don't think we need. Up to you.
Oh, this is sick. I was coaching a KO on this map earlier today, and I told them they should buy full util for these 5-stack rushes on pistol because this is better. And look at you, full util on the 5-stack rush on pistol. That's my goat.
Can flash
Flashing.
Two.
Flash. He's almost blind. Careful side.
Short. Nice spam, I guess. 40 on Jett. 36, not 40. 2, 3, 3.
Chilling. You pushed with the team. You did your util.
Easiest initiator with.
You got spammed from tree.
You can play.
I don't care.
Haven, he's good. I think I said Haven.
If we tag 2 people, aim in just.
They're playing Killjoy Sova B. Pretty normal so far.
Yep.
Mogul, use dash.
Same shit.
Wait a bit for Jett.
Up off the gen.
Too short.
Yeah, whatever.
Come on.
Sure, we will show them that we're doing default and we'll come.
Yep. Perfect. So. Bridge can be even good on Ascent, but he's not great.
Do you have a nade for tree? For right here. What's the lineup, chat? Forget the lineup. Did this? No. Oh, you did it in pistol? Oh, am I dumb? I thought you naded a gen. My bad. Really? They spammed you? Holy shit, yeah, your nade did 122. Never mind.
Come contact him.
That's so fucked.
Maps, but all around.
I would be throwing the tree
It's
nade.
easy to play, so. You can blind and we explode.
Okay, use blind.
Let's go.
Because they played 2.
Carvine. Or the flash. No flash, no flash.
Oh, this is lit. Okay, wait, wouldn't it be so 5-head if your lineup
Carvine. Or the flash. No flash, no flash.
just used this lamp? If you somehow use this lamp for the lineup so you could throw it while you're omen blind? Oh, it's not on the screen, never mind. Whatever.
Heaven, I don't shoot it.
Okay, we're getting shit on by this tree. Nonsense. Why didn't we take mid control this round?
Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Which map am I missing? I said split, bind, fractured, pearl, lotus, haven. Come contact him. What am I missing? Ascent, kurwa idiot. I'm playing it.
Okay, I will use Sova, can you use your reveal middle? I will use smoke short, we will show them that we're doing default and we'll come.
Yep, perfect. So
Yeah, Ness tries to turn it into a default fake.
Bridge can be even good on Ascent, but he's not great. He's great on a couple maps, but all around not the best. But he's easy to play, so you can blind and we explode him.
So the idea is your recon here, smoke cat, threaten that you're walking out this way. But like we've got no B main presence because we have no killjoy.
Let's go. Carvine.
I really think we need a genuine A split.
Flash. No flash, no flash. 60 omen. Shoot it. Shoot him in the sack. Yes. That was a painful shot.
I'm revealing mid.
Can you reveal mid?
Yeah, so the Ascent, it's so simple on Ascent. You hold tab, you look at this. Can they op? Yeah. make sure that they're not opping mid. If they're opping mid, counterintuitively, it can be really strong to push the site that they're near if they're opping mid. So for example, if they're opping bot mid, it can actually be really strong to explode B. And if they're opping cat, it can actually be really strong to explode A. That's because the op is no good at coming out of smokes and it's no good at spamming here. So it's actually really frustrating for the op if you just smoke A and run out because they basically just get to take one shot. But ultimately, you need to be playing this minigame. Figure out if they're opping, yes or no, and then make a play. If they're not opping, we need mid. Not need, of course, but we should try and take it most of the time. And if they are opping, we can give them mid depending on the amount of utility they're expending to keep the op posted up. So right now, you're not playing the game. And if... Let's see.
Sky is good on Briz.
They're opping. Right, 90%.
Okay, let's go split B.
Why would Jett be tagged by that knife?
Use your smoke, I will smoke CT. I have only one smoke.
In market.
There's the op.
One market and one deep.
And remember what I said where when you reveal the op, it can be really good to just hit that site? That's because in addition to the ops like sucking at this spam, op players are light on their feet. They're very insecure about playing retake. And here we can see the Jett just came over here. And there's the op.
It's nice. Market.
So you should have said Kara op.
Use your smoke, I will smoke CT.
When Jett gets revealed cat like that.
In market.
Because Jett's never been cat before. Why is Jett cat?
One market and one deep. It's nice. Market close.
I like this. You sort of have to take some space.
Yeah, rotated.
Close to me, lane.
I'm walking A, guys.
I don't believe you.
One market and one deep. It's nice. Market close.
You're shooting that guy?
Okay, rotated.
Close to me, lane.
I don't believe you. I think you turn around even if you see him.
I'm walking A, guys. Can you come back?
Wait.
Do you need smoke,
Nice.
Alec?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna miss.
One more mark.
Okay, where's Sava being now?
Yeah,
I don't hear him.
both towards.
He's fine, he's fine.
Wine.
Oh, okay, you are alone.
I will wait for him. Give me a sec.
Okay. So we still B, it's only one next
Okay,
to me.
okay.
I can smoke A, man, you want?
No.
Nice.
I'll leave door open. I'm coming short. Planted for short.
Well, let me make steps that closer.
Okay.
Oh, just come to me.
Yeah.
How principled this piece of shit is.
We can hold window.
Could be short,
Maybe
girl.
behind. I think we're good.
If he kills you, I could. I have another flash, he's heaven. I'll break the door.
Maybe staying on it. Maybe shoot.
Nice. No.
Okay. So the only problem here is if you're both going to double up tree like this, which I'm not sure you anticipated, you want to plant it more like here. Because when Nats jumps down from heaven,
Spike retrieved.
he wants to see the guy. And if it's planted here, then you definitely see the guy. Because he has to be out in the open. When Nas jumps down, there they are. If it's diffusable over here, it's actually a bit more annoying. So I plant it here. I'm not sure if they can diffuse over here. You might have to plant it a bit further, like this. I don't know. I would test that. Open plant could be good, but I actually think this plant's really awkward. I'm biased towards weird things. Maybe this is like my personal game theory, but I think the weirder something is, the more in their own heads people get. Nobody plants like that. And so I think it's good just because nobody plants like that. they're gonna overthink it. The plan's obvious. You're just playing because it's good for the heaven jump and tree. But people are gonna be like, what the hell? Why is it there? So I'm biased, but open plant's also really good. Yep.
Don't worry, I'm counting. I know.
Open plant might be better. Full disclosure.
Like 1.5 left.
I'm giving you my subjective opinion there. I don't like that Nats had to call you to go with him.
He should be blessed. Nailed it. Green box now. Under or what?
Bro! Why are we 5A main every single goddamn round against this team that 3 stacks A, 2 stacks B? Omen pushes out goddamn catwalk to throw this flash on us. Which means for him to be here right now, what? They've taken all of B main for free because he's not worried at all about this walk up? Why the hell isn't he worried about that? That's fucked.
I can flash side if they come, just call it. Any info? On me.
I'm coming.
Fuck, should've known. I'm dead. Any info?
I think you got unlucky. I don't think you can I don't think you can just control here. I do think you need to take the space. Timing's bad. Not pro analysis is coaching. Oh yeah, no, I made that clear. This is not pro analysis right now.
I'm dead.
This is literally coaching. Whatever, tough. You got timinged. Maybe you could have knifed. I'm skipping the pre-round because you don't pre-round. You say contact A. I mean, we should check, I guess.
Perfect go with Astra. No or no, Ryzen? I haven't.
Let's do half life.
Bro is taking Guardian and waiting on them.
Sorry, what's their money? You're so fast.
Let's do half life.
Bro is taking Guardian
Probably not hopping, but they could be.
and waiting on them.
If there is alarm, I can smoke.
Go drone from me, no?
I bracket.
Let's go back to short.
I'll go back. Head man.
I'm low.
Hold my city.
Yeah, this is awkward because we don't have any presence in either of these two. I think we're missing this. Like, everyone going mid almost makes us feel pressured to take space faster than we should. Because if we don't, there's this never-ending threat that they've just come behind us. It's Sentinel diff, honestly, but we probably could try to pre-round something to avoid that. Like, we still can 1-3-1. Nice. Yeah, there it is. Like, what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, they only get one.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, look, looting.
What the hell? You're getting trash talk.
1, 2, oh, super.
I'm not gonna sell.
Take off my contact. Never mind.
Is that an analyst?
He's 50 HP.
I don't know. Who's still Marcus? I'm not big on the EU scene. Streamer? I bet. Analysts could be watching though. You don't know. You don't know FakeAnanas. They're always watching.
I need to wait for push. It's gonna push somewhere, bro.
This guy's breaking our pre-rounds.
Main push. Oh,
All right, you comfortable piece of shit. Practice time versus chill time. Oh, chat. Oh, DMs. Giga sweat. Analysts are watching. Chill time. Put it in your title. Vibe. you need to differentiate. Right now your practice is being like you know that the practice right now is not the best. Like you're responding to DMs mid round. You need both. You stream too many hours to practice all of them because this is impossible. This shit burns you out, but you also need to practice. Queuing up and vibing is not practice, and you know that.
Can you destroy it?
I cannot.
Top right, ETP.
Jesus fuck!
Easy.
Nice. Two versus one.
I hate you.
Might be A pushing.
Not short.
A pushing. Short.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Don't you ult?
Yeah, but then he knows where I am.
He already knows you're there.
Might be A pushing.
Not short.
A pushing. Short.
What the fuck?
Oh, I thought
Incredible.
you will use it.
Yeah, but then he knows where I am.
I think you ult, dude. Your one body shot to knives is just so bad.
Fucking short.
Hate ulting in the 1v1? Yeah, I know. Oh shit, we got a main presence. Bro!
Market for you if you want.
Yeah, hi, Fnatic? No, we gotta look at other initiators.
We can go S.
You guys typing. Big game.
Guys. Hey, Dad, come. One more.
Mr. Brestos, no utility. He's in main.
Maybe come here.
Garden man. I switched that. Garden still, no?
No one, eh?
You can smoke me off and try to res.
Go, garden.
Ooh, la la.
Nice.
Let's go B.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
What do you mean? Do not know who I am.
Oh, bad smoke city.
It's so free.
On big side maybe.
Low HP. Omen and kill.
Okay, so generally... Okay, well, chill. So,
I'm not TPing.
let's just talk about the nade. Let's just talk about the nade. So, the nade's anti-flood util. Totally makes sense. 9 times out of 10. Except, right now, the context is different. So, it turns out that this killjoy was solo anchoring B because you pieces of shit have never hit B. Which means you already have it. Like, you're Bing chilling. Doesn't KO fall off too? Yeah, there you go. So, unfortunately, you're already nading. Hope your internet crashes and you don't see this round. Uh-oh. Okay. Anyways, they're not gonna... If they come out right now, is kind of lit, is what I'm trying to say. I almost want them to come out of this smoke because I think we'd be super duper winning. And like, maybe I'm wrong, but I would like to jiggle lane. I'm definitely more attached to this than the average person. I think in this scenario, if you're doing this, you see them come out and you do this, it's so good because this guy first, their attention gets drawn onto you. They start running sight. You've got dude sight. It's really bad for them. Additionally, anybody like behind them is getting super naded for infinite damage. Yeah, and then you nade and you push your own fucking nade. Like, what the fuck? Why are you contesting space in the 5v3?
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
lose around, aren't you?
140, I hit 40.
Minus 40.
There's one less RR. You just got one less RR. I wanted that RR. How many games do you play a day? 5 billion? If you gain one more RR and lose one less RR per game over the course of 100 games, aren't you like up 5 trillion RR?
That's right. Guys, we cooked.
15? That's 15 RR a day. That's a whole extra win on the table just because you wanted to push your own nade for the clip.
Oh, you remember games after good.
There's no shot you can super duper sweat 15 games a day. I'm not gonna lie.
You can go market that flash.
I don't believe you.
You gotta dodge it though. It flops here.
That's probably part of the problem.
Flashing.
Do it.
Dodge it. Yeah, man.
Sick flash. Piece of shit.
You want more?
Wow!
How is fucking possible?
What a setup.
Are you stupid? Yeah, take this. I don't care. Fuck you!
You got outplayed. You actually got outplayed.
Flashing. Dodge it.
Okay, I smoke short.
Journey.
So you gonna play.
One more. Solo.
In smoke.
Okay. Okay. Hear me out, Alex. Hear me out. You have to let me cook on this one. This Jett always plays top gen. Yeah, she plays contact top gen, falls back, dashes dice. It's like all she does. It's your eco round anyways. You're already losing. Hear me out. Let me cook.
30 seconds left. Thrifty.
Because not only is this, I'm coaching you in two directions right now. Direction one, when these types of plays hit, you're going on super Jarso. Like you're getting clipped, you're getting name recognition out there. And direction two, you look so smart. So she always plays top gen. Like you know this. What if you're like, yo, Nats, can you smoke A main? We all sneak up into it. I ping top gen, and we all shoot top gen. And then you all shoot, and then you come out. Like, imagine. Just imagine for 1 second that connects. Okay? On your eco round, who gives a shit? It's eco round. Get tricky. Call something dumb. Like you're just rushing A. You can call the same pop, but do the smoke first. Take control of your own smoke by just walking into it dry. If they're in there, fuck it. You probably get a trade. Then you all blast top gen and you flash out. And like, worst case, this happens. You all die. That's already what's happening. It's eco. Yeah, even calling that is cool. Because it's such a dumb play. It's such a dumb play. But it shows that you're thinking about the game at a really high level. Like, I don't think anybody calls a play like that unless they're really, really, really trying to sweat their ass off, you know? And then the 1 in 5 times your stupid read connects, you clip it, you go viral. Everyone's like, wow, this guy giga tryhards.
One more.
Where the hell's our round?
The market push.
We're losing so much RR because we overheated.
You have to dodge it.
No need.
Okay.
No need.
Omen city. Uh-huh.
Better Omen wins fight.
Better Omen.
We're fine.
What's this dude's read? He doesn't want the flash?
Maybe we can go in.
Yeah, come short, I'll flash for him.
Yeah, start walking.
I'll flash, just go close. Ready? No?
Bro, I'm telling you, you flashed and you know what happened? This Jett dropped down from Jen to fight Tree.
Nice.
I have the spike. I want flash for heaven if you need.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I tell you.
So you do know the
Flash
plan.
Do it.
Why'd you do that?
Short. Nice, GG.
I don't think we should have done that. I think you know that. And attack is just hecking. You need to stop overheating in post plants. Overheating alone. Like, there's nothing wrong with overheating in post plant. Like, if the whole team's doing it, like, it's fine. You feel? This was a bit different. You overheat alone a lot, which is kind of goofy. And it's just numbers advantages. Numbers advantages get dropped way too often. Play alone. This is the big one. Like, I put it way up here. We'll put it in my notes sheet. I think so. If you're gonna bring another VOD, it needs to be from practice mode or practice time. Like, stream your practice time, change the title, like time for my 2 serious games or whatever, and then back to chill time or whatever. And you're so good at the game, more than half your viewers watch you because they want to see high level gameplay. So they will love this. Like, this is probably good for business. I'm so content pilled. I think I'm right. What's your tracker? What are you, 900 RR? Yeah. Come back with some sweaty gameplay. None of this responding to DMs, eating, no pre-rounding, overheating through your own nade in a 5v3. The analysts are watching, Alex. I'm excited for your next VOD. Good luck on the climb, dude. I'll tune into the stream. Give me a day? Cap! Give it a week. What the hell? Chill. No rush. World don't move that fast. Thanks for the VOD. You going live? I can raid you. I'm about to end. Or you going to sleep? You probably going to sleep. Let's be real. You go to sleep? Yeah, bad. Who do you want to raid? Shifter. Peace out, gamers. Thanks for showing up to my stream. I'll catch you tomorrow for my last stream of the week before I go to LA. Appreciate you. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for chatting. Have a good day. Peace out. Good luck on your climb, everybody.
You've been watching a lot of Valorant videos lately?